Hello and welcome back to Yakuza 4. Today we're going to be doing more Fighter Maker, and we're going to be aiming to finish Fighter Maker today. I don't have quite as strict a time limit on the amount of time I have to record this episode, so I'm basically hoping that we can do it. Now, I have done some investigating between episodes. There are 5 of these guys that we're going to have to train. So, this guy, plus 3 others, which is quite a lot of people. And on top of that, we are not able to upgrade to level 3 until we do our 3rd apprentice, right? So none of these facilities can be enhanced beyond level 2 until we do our 3rd apprentice. So what I think we're going to do on our current guy is we're going to keep training him, we're going to keep doing tournaments, and we're going to earn enough so that we have enough for all of this. Let's just do a rough count. So 3 million, 4.5, 6.5, 9, 11, let's just call this 2. So we're going to go for 13, 16, 19 million yen. So that's what we're doing. We're getting 19 million yen, plus we need an extra 1.5. And given that I've done a bit of, I've done a bit of condensed adding up here. Let's say we need about 20 million yen, like just a little bit over, in order to get everything. Because you need 1 million apparently to upgrade the whole facility for some reason. Anyway, so this guy is going to earn us, around 20 million yen. That's the plan, anyway. Right, what are we doing with him? Ooh, 1 million? Let's do it. Yeah. Wonderful. Punch, 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 rest. Begin. Also, if we keep training this guy, we don't actually have to train any of the others to the same level, because he'll be useful as our partner in the tournaments. You will be competing in Rookie Stars. As the name suggests, this is a match for rookie fighters aiming to be number 1. This is the highest level match, so be sure you're ready. Okay, let's go. This might be the most difficult thing we've done so far. But generally we can win the others without even needing finishing moves now, so we should be okay. Well, that's horrible. Get him. I think he might be destroying us. Okay. Oh, that's some good damage. That's also some good damage. Okay, did this just purely to get us to stand up? Nice. Okay, oh, what was that? That was horrible. Yep. And... oh, okay, we did not win the rookie match. There's not a lot we can do about that, really. Just gotta keep training. I lost. I knew it. I have no chance of ever becoming a champion. That's okay. Trust dropped, but his technique went up. His trust didn't even drop that much. Let's go. Let's do it again. Right. So, we're going to go back to punch, 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 punch. Ooh, do we do Rookie Stars again? I think so, yeah. Continue improving. Okay. I gotta say, punching does appear to just be improving his technique. Have you noticed that? I've kind of noticed that. It seems to not be improving his, power at all. I might test something out after this. I think you might know what it is. I'm going to test the other one and see whether the one that says it raises technique actually raises power. Okay. Because that would be interesting. Wow, this one just destroys you, huh? Nice. Yeah. I don't know if he's ready. I think he's only ready for level 4s. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even going to finishing move. I'm not going to lower my trust by finishing moving. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wow. He just gets absolutely destroyed. Okay. Okay, is his trust dropping? That didn't really drop, though. That's fine. Right, let's test something. Right. Also, what turn are we on? 29. Okay. This is it's focused on power. This is it's focused on technique. Let's do technique. And then... We aren't winning that one. Let's do a Rising Stars here. So that says it's raising technique as well. Yeah, that doesn't actually seem to be raising power at all. It just seems to be raising technique. I think they're both only raising technique. Although I wonder whether that's a character-specific one, because they did say that some characters are better at things than others. Maybe this is this character's max power. Wait a second. Yeah, if this is this character's max power, then maybe we just want to raise his technique. Okay. That's something to think about. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should check the comments. Maybe it says that. Maybe this character's just fast. Huh. Like this character's thing is speed. Okay. Oh, also, I now know, because I went and had a look at some of the other finishing moves, I now know why the grabs are so slow. It's because there are finishing moves that can only be done in a grappled state. So I think they're slow, so it gives you time to do a finishing move if you want to do a finishing move. Because if they were quick, then, you know, you wouldn't actually be able to do your finishing move in the time, a lot of the time. So I think that's the reason why. Right. Cool. Yeah, I think it's gonna. I think we should check the comments. It might tell us that power is maxed, in which case we've been leveling technique really slowly because we've been leveling technique is basically a side product of power. Yeah, it's not going to tell us because his speed is so high. Yeah, I think that actually we should just level his technique now. Yeah. Although, actually, you know what we should do? Maybe we'll just do road work and then ground training. And that's our play. King of the Mountain? Yeah, let's do that. We haven't done this one yet. Bit of running, bit of technique training, and then sleep. Oh, actually, we didn't do 2. You will be competing in King of the Mountain. This is a very high-level match for skilled fighters who have what it takes to be champion. Okay. Let's go. And there's the flip. Right. Oh! That is insane damage. Okay. And what was just a random backflip for no reason? Okay, you gonna attack? Oh, okay. Apparently Oni does that move now. Cool. We won. Okay. His technique continues to go up. I'm expecting, by the way, when we get to the tournament, he's just going to destroy it. Like, the tournament is not going to be anything. Let's see. I think this makes perfect sense still. Let's get his stamina up. You can do King of the Mountain again. Right. I actually didn't see. I don't think his stamina's going up any further. Yeah, we should have a look next time. The same person he just fought? Okay. Maybe the only thing that's going up is technique. Okay. Right. It's not ideal. That's a lot of damage. Gonna attack, or... There we go. Oh, I did say I looked up the finishing moves, by the way. A lot of them are based, obviously, on Saijima's finishing moves. I think there was only one that I saw that would be more useful than the Tiger ones, and that one was a one that needs you to get a revelation we haven't got yet. So we're not going to do that one. I don't know where the revelation is. It just says that 4 are unlocked via revelation, and we have 3 out of 4. So, you know. Presumably there's a revelation somewhere that we haven't got. Okay. Right. Hello. Let's see. So I want to check whether we are actually gaining anything from that. Let's pay attention to it. Ooh. Big money? Sure. Let's do big money. Yeah, his stamina isn't increasing at all. Okay. His technique is, but yeah, only a little bit. You'll be competing in the big money match. The prize purse for winning this match is incredible. Money, money. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Right. Ooh. I am also starting to see why the guides that we haven't used suggested that you do like money making on the first character. Is because, well, I mean, yes, it doesn't matter whether you do it on the first or the second, but it's because upgrading your facilities really made this a lot quicker. And then once you've done your first character, you're basically just going to rush almost to the end just by huge amounts of training. Right. And... Ooh, okay. I think Final Stretch might be not that good. We just don't really have anything better. I guess maybe on easier fights I can do the thing that earns you more money. That seems like that would be possible. Okay, his technique is still going up. It's just going up slowly. Right. Hello. Right, so... we don't need that. We can just do straight up ground training here. Because none of the rest of this is going to matter, right? Yeah, none of the rest of this is going to matter. So just ground training into a rest. Technique Masters would probably be the one we want to do here. Yeah. Begin. That's fine. Then a rest. And then we go. Only fighters with superior technique fight in this event. So go focused. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we're going to face here, because from my understanding, the way that it works is speed that your moves come out, power is the power of your moves, and then technique is the, like, variety slash... Yeah, I think it might just be variety slash, like, how often you use moves or something. Or, like, do you use, like, a different move for a different situation kind of stuff. So technique's a little bit vague in terms of, like, what would a good technique tournament look like. Because you could be... Like, the technique can be fine, but your speed and power might be awful. So it doesn't really tell you a lot. Like, power, you know you're going to get hit hard. Speed, you know they're going to attack quickly. This one, not very sure. One more hit and he's in... Yeah, I was going to say he's in finishing move range, but he's actually in range for that one as well. Right. But yeah, I think technique does the thing where... I think technique stops them doing that thing where they just stand around waiting for a move. I might be wrong. But I think that's the case. Right. Well, I mean, yeah. this is what you do. Yeah, technique is the one that gets you the most money, so do that. Technique might be maxed. Yeah, I think you're maxed on technique, which would make sense in a way. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. So now he's actually done. I didn't mean to open the menu. So this is, I think, as strong as Ihama gets. I wonder whether maybe like the last person is able to be good in all stats or something ridiculous like that. That'd be interesting. Ow. Ow. I saw us about to be hit there. I'll just stop that right there. He tried to do the hit them on the ground move again, and it didn't work. Because it never works. Okay, whatever. Game's like, never works, huh? Let me show you it working. Right. I'm questioning where the technique is moving. It may be moving. We'll see. Right. Let's do one more of these and then I should be able to tell. It's like just a little bit past the second line. We haven't won opening fight. Yeah, I know it's less of a prize purse, but I like to win all of them. That is not moving, huh? Yeah, no, that's exactly where it was the whole time. Okay. Let's go. I love when he starts the fight like that. That's so good. I was about to say maybe we should do meetings and things to increase his skills, but actually if we do meetings then he's not fighting and earning money. I could have a look at the skills and see if there's anything that we can achieve. That might be worth having a look at. Just see if there are any skills that we can work on. Especially if they don't actually require you to like do anything. We'll see. As in if they don't require you to do anything in the red slot. Right. Cool. Right, let me go to my source of knowledge and see. So, skills. Right, so what skills do we have? Let's see. So, we have... well, we have some others we don't have in as well. Conviction. Abilities will increase with that. Oh, that seems pretty good. Yeah, let's take that into the final stretch. So what don't we have? So we don't have Turbo Takeoff, earned through meetings. Under Entertainer, buy your bootstraps. This is complete, earned by doing solo training successfully. If Saejima gives no commands during the fight, the ability gain will increase by 25%. Okay, so that makes it better for training. I want to change myself as this one. Retaking a match your fighter previously lost will increase his ability gain by 20%. Losing it will not cause the fighter's mood to drop. Okay, so neither of these matter for us right now. This one, Turbo Takeoff, is the damage at the attack speed at the start of the fight. The reason why I think this one's better than the final stretch is because this one is guaranteed, but we don't necessarily need it. Okay, so I think we're fine. I think Moody is good. A 70% chance the attack rate will increase. Willpower is good, and then Conviction is good. Yeah. Okay. I guess these should just all be stretches now, right? Just like a whole day of stretches followed by doing like literally anything you want to do. Okay. Let's go, more Power Masters. So his damage should be a lot higher now, I think. Yeah. We'll see. It's interesting that we can't raise Ihama's health any higher, because health is stamina. So, yeah. That's kind of intriguing. Yeah, I mean, the other thing we could do is we could look at finishing moves, but I kind of think our finishing move's pretty good. The only other thing that we might want, though, I guess if we want to do a more difficult one, the logic could be that we want to do one that allows us to do a lot more damage, because we've been using it basically as a crutch to avoid taking damage. But if we're already as strong as we can be, right? Maybe we would prefer one that we activate it to just do a chunk of damage on the enemy. Yeah. You know what? Let's go to Toma Knowledge again. Okay, so I now have a list of what they are on the side. So if we go and try it again and learn one, we can see what we can do. Right. Hello. Right. So what do we have here? Power Masters again. Okay, I do like the reward for it, but that's fine. Master finishing moves is what we're going to do. And then we'll just do it. Okay. So, Tiger Slam is the one that we had originally as a low damage finisher, as was the Tiger Suplex. So it's the same as what he has now, basically. The reason why you might want to do the Tiger ones is that apparently there are 4 Tiger ones. If you learn all 4, then you get a high damage move. Let me see what the requirements for the other ones are. Oh, the requirements for all the Tiger ones is just learn the previous Tiger ones. So we could just power them up and just do Tiger, 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 Tiger. You know what? Let's do that. It's Tiger Slam. We're going to spend 4 days doing this, hopefully. Because our trust is high and his mood is high, so this should be okay. Right. So that's Tiger Slam. Oh, sorry, we're going to have to spend... Yeah, no, 4 days was correct. Right. Back in here. So now we should have more unlocked. Just seeing what's available. Like if the one that earned you the most money is available, we should probably do that. That's okay. So now we want to do Tiger Throw or Flying Knee. It doesn't matter. So this should be the same. Oh, okay. Nope, you didn't get it after 1. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's go. Training. That's fine. We'll do master finishing moves. We'll do the same one again. It's just a day of stretching followed by Tiger Throw. Okay, he got it. Nice. That's what we like to see. Now we do it again. And we do all of these, followed by that. I didn't even check what was available. I should have. Now you're going to do Tiger Flying Knee. Right. You got that one immediately. Perfect. Cool. And then, back in here again. Now we're going to do... Ooh. Would like to do that one, but... we failed last couple of times we did that one, so let's get this powerful move. Tiger Crush. There we go. That's the one we want. Okay. Nope. Okay. Fair enough. Something wrong. Nothing. It's just that lately, Ihama-san seems rather down for some reason. We've been pushing him hard in training for a long time now, so if he doesn't win a tournament soon, he may just give up on us. Okay, so that's giving us a warning because we're 10 away from the end, right? Or we're actually 8 away from the end right now. Right. I'm going to teach him Tiger Crush. Okay. Yes. Wonderful. Okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to win all the money I wanted to win, but that's fine. We're going to have a very strong fighter. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to change this to Tiger Crush. Right. An extremely powerful move, as it puts it. We're going to do Rookie Stars, which is the only one we haven't won yet. We're going to win it. Let's go. Okay. Have it ready. Hit him. Nice. Okay. Right. Okay. Attack him again. Attack him. If he misses, just slap him. Nice. Although I kind of thought that was going to do more damage, but anyway. Okay. We got him. Nice. Nishiyama's down. Okay. This is all fine. So now we're basically just going to like turn 48 or something, and then we go for the tournament. Right, chuck in a save. Let's go back and do this again. So we got a few turns of extra money. But we're probably not going to do this much training on anyone else. This was just so that we had somebody who is, like, perfect. Well, King of the Mountain, obviously. Let's do it. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, we probably don't need as much money as I thought we needed. Because we don't need to upgrade everything. We only need to upgrade, like, the dojo plus, like, the 4 things we use, or 5 things we use, maybe? At which point we're kind of set. Yeah. Although I do want to increase the dojo's level, which will mean that I'll have to upgrade everything. Okay. Well, he does seem to win tournaments, or not tournaments, fights quicker than he used to when it's the easier fights. Nice. 24 wins, 2 losses. That's not a bad ratio, I'd say. Right. Okay. Another day of stretching. Followed by King of the Mountain. Right. Let's go. Okay. And that's a big bit of damage. Fantastic. Another huge chunk of money. And we'll go back in again. Okay. We're on turn 46. Alright. Just making sure to pay attention to what turn we're actually on. Obviously, we're not earning any prize for doing the tournament quickly, so might as well earn money from doing a bunch of fights. I was obviously just pressing the skip button there. I pressed it too many times. Okay. Oh, by the way, before this episode, discovered a new bug with this game. Occasionally, it will register that you have a keyboard input when you don't, which was fine. I had to restart the PC. That's also in the later games in a different engine, which is very weird. Anyway, the reason I bring it up is that I went to look to see whether there was like an unofficial patch or something for this game. So I went and looked at a few mods. It was interesting seeing what some of the mods were. So there were some things like unlicensed music that, or sorry, there were licensed music things that weren't brought to the English version that was re-added. But a lot of things were like quick step improvement, as in make it work so that quick steps actually work properly. Because they work differently than they did in the pre-remaster version. Because the remaster version, apparently the quick steps are a little bit weird. And they should actually be larger, which is interesting. Also, grabbing is one as well that apparently it just doesn't work properly in the remaster, which are two things that we have noticed. So I just thought that was interesting. That it's not me going crazy. There are actually like things that just don't really work in this version of the game. I haven't installed the mods. We're playing this version of the game, but I was curious about them because I was like, okay. So there are things that potentially it's just the version of the game we're playing which caused them. Okay, you can win this tournament. You're not going to lose this tournament. This is your this fight. This is your last fight. But yeah, there are also a ton of things in there to change different characters' looks to look like later versions of the game. Kiryu being the one where it's like a ton of changing Kiryu's look to look like he does in the future. Which makes sense. If you're playing through the series, definitely makes sense because he looks very different. It's mostly the hair. In fact, it's almost 100% the hair. But anyway. There we go. That's our last fight. Let's go save here and then we're doing tournaments. Although I don't really know. But I guess I'm just saving to be like, that was our last fight. But yeah, there's no particular reason why we have to. Right. Start. So, stretches, it's time for a tournament. Begin. It's time to participate in a tournament. Don't worry, Ihama-san. You've worked really hard. You can win this. That's right. Doesn't matter whether you win or lose. Just give it everything you got. Right, I'm going to show everyone the new person I've become. Snag that champion belt, and you won't have to worry about the sadness of being laid off ever again. Go Sodachi Dojo. Okay, like this should not even be a challenge. He should destroy. Well, that's if he hits, of course. Which he has yet to do. He's choking, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's forgotten everything he's ever learned. Oh, he can't even grab anymore. He's just flipping in midair. He has no idea what's going on here. He is having a complete mental breakdown. Oh, he's starting to remember. He's starting to believe. Oh, something triggered. Don't know what it was, but I heard a noise. And, maybe one win will give him the confidence he needs. He just needs one more throw. There we go. Well, that was the most difficult round 1 we've ever seen. Okay, he managed to avoid that one. He's remembered he can kick. He's done the flip. Okay. He's starting to come into his own. I think he's going to win this one for perfect. He did. Fantastic. It's now him versus somebody who wears purple. Right. Or would you call that pink? Is it like a purpley pink? I don't know. I think I'd call that purple. I did, in fact, call it purple. Although in certain lights it is very pink. It doesn't really matter. I'm just trying to find something that I can hold on to here. Flip him. Okay. Kill him. Ooh, the way the body flops. It's unnatural. We did it! Here's to the new champion, Ihama-san. Congratulations. Good job. Congratulations, Ihama-san. Thank you so much, everyone. It's all thanks to you. After getting laid off, I was a nobody, but not anymore. You really looked great out there, and that mask suits you too. You looked like a hero fighting for justice. That was definitely the highlight of my life. I spent my whole life running from getting hurt, running from fights, running from having to make decisions. Always running. But I learned something important while training here. It's important to face things head on without running away, even if it hurts. I'll say, you're spot on. You really have changed, Ihama. You're a real man now. You bet I am. I would have loved to show the new me to my family too. They've only seen the bad me over the years. Hehehehe, you never know. They may have been watching. Come again? Daddy! Oh, Koji. Mariko. What are you guys doing here? Tadachi-san was kind enough to tell us where you would be fighting. He asked us to come and watch you. You won, Daddy! You were so awesome out there. Mommy said that we should all go home together, as a family. Thanks, guys. I can't apologize enough for the way I've acted in the past. What a special moment. Truly special. Yeah, and it was real thoughtful of you to secretly invite his family like that. It feels like it's the first time I've actually been of any assistance. You got that right. It's the first time. Huh? Hey, we got almost nothing, and he's ranked grade S. So the grade must not be how quickly you won the tournament. The grade is, like, how good was your fighter when you finished with them. I see. Cool. Well, that's all the info we know. And the dojo's rank increased due to that. And we got 5,000 experience points, which means we leveled up. Now we've raised 2 champions. Let's keep up the hard work. Right, now we just gotta wait for another apprentice to show up. What? What is this? Huh? Yo, Sodachi, what is this? Why are there championship trophies here? Oh, those. While you were dead asleep, our apprentices were working their butts off to win championships. What championships? You must be joking. These 2 won? Geeky, Four Eyes, and the old dude in the freaking mask? Hey, people happen to have taken a liking to guys in glasses lately. Plus, I'm only wearing these for fashion purposes. Oh, shut it already. Do you even know who I am? I'm Fukushi Ochiai. I write columns for magazines. I'm sure you've heard of me, right? Never heard of you.
Huh?
You son of a... Hey, hey, hey! This is a place of peace. I don't want my apprentices getting injured in a petty fight. What do you mean? I'm an apprentice too. Why aren't you worried about me? What? You're one of my apprentices? If that's the case, then you need to pay the fee. Oh, shut up. I don't worry about shit like that. Okay, I've made up my mind. About what? Did you decide to pay the monthly fee? Not a chance. I decided I'm going to be a champion too. What? Are you serious? Of course I am. If these two losers can become champions, then it won't take long for a stud like me to be one either. Fukushi Ochiai, the champion, doesn't sound too bad, huh? Hehe. What should we do, Saitama-san? He does have some potential, but to be honest, he's probably going to be a real handful. Yeah, but that ain't no reason to turn him down either. Besides, we were just looking for a new apprentice. Who's this shabby old man? Yes, it doesn't matter. He looks more useful than you, Sodachi. Hurry up and make me a champion. Oh, and by the way, I absolutely hate to train. Just thought I should let you know. Shabby old man. Uh-oh, Saejima, you may be shabby and you may be old, but don't listen to him. Haha. Yeah, funny kid. You might just be worth training. Let's see how big your balls are, kid. Okay. Alright, let's do it already then. And make sure you know what an honor it is to train someone as famous as me. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. Okay. Well, first of all, we upgraded to B rank. Can I enhance my facilities? No. Okay. Well, that lines up. You'll never listen to unless you develop trust. I don't have any freaking comments. Okay, in which case... His stamina starts really high though, as does his power. Yeah, we're just gonna go fool this into a meeting. Just stretching, stretching, stretching. He loves it. Meeting. Okay. So, tell me, Fukushi, why'd you want to become a champion? No big reason. Champions are cool, that's all. Plus, I'll get a lot of girls. You ain't got a more passionate reason. No. And anyway, fighting is a results-oriented game. Who gives a shit about the details? No need for motivation or reason, am I right? Do we just agree with him? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Does the game want us to make him like us? Or do we want to mold him? I think results don't matter isn't the thing we should say. Let's say motivation is real important. We're going to play us speaking to him to try and make him better. True, the winner's the better fighter. That's what fighting's about. But motivation's important too. Fighters with motivation are 10 times stronger than unmotivated fighters. Huh? Why's that? See, what would you do if your mom was being attacked by some street thugs? That's obvious. I'd protect my mom. I'd beat the hell out of those thugs and give it everything I've got. But if you start a fight for no reason with a passerby, could you fight that person with everything you got? I don't know. I mean, I don't really have a reason to be fighting. I would definitely fight harder against the thugs that were attacking my mom. That's my point. People who got something to protect, people with motivation or goal are stronger because they fight harder. Oh, I get it. That was really easy to understand. I guess I have to come up with some goals for myself. Looks like I got my point across. That went real well. Okay. So yeah, we're trying to mold him. He learned willpower, and trust went up a little bit, as did his mood. Oh, I forgot to see what skill he has to start with. Also, we need to start beating him up at some point. Right. Let's see. He started with buy your bootstraps. The apprentice abilities increase greatly if you do not give orders during a fight. Okay. Well, it's not bad as a 3. Oh, and he starts with Tiger Slam as well? Oh, wonderful. Well, that saves some time. Okay. So his mood is fine now, so we can start getting him to do some stuff. Let's do... I'm going to do road work just to see if he can improve it. Then we're going to do some kick training, followed by some stretches. And then we're going to do a... sparring with him. Okay, he didn't turn up. Well, that's not good. Okay, he turned up for stretching. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of health. Well, that doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, we also leveled up. I forgot. I should have checked in with that. Wow, you really are an amazing fighter. I'm sure Fukushi-kun learned a lot too. You're the real deal. Well, I'll let you go for today. Just let me know when you want to go at it again. Okay, so I see the problem here is that you won't train unless you, like, actually increase trust. Okay. Well, that sucks. In which case, stretches. 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 Do we beat him up again? Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, his mood is good. Now we just need to beat him up again. Right. Okay. Well, he definitely hit us. Okay. And... nice. Trust has moved up. I'm hoping it's moved up enough that we can actually do something now. Right. Oh? Seems like you still got a bit of fuel left in your tank. We're practicing a bit more today. What? No. That's enough for today. And anyway, I'm starting to get sleepy. Oh, no you don't. You know what they say. Perseverance leads to success. You're never going to become a champion with an attitude like that. Huh? Oh, shut up. I would take orders from weaklings like you. I'm going to sleep, and that's that. See ya, old man. Oh? Huh? Is that a cell phone ringing? Oh, it's mine. Ugh. What is it? Oh, shit. It's my dad. Dad? Hello, how's it going? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Right now, I'm training at the dojo. And really hard, too. You'd be impressed. No, I'm serious. I'm not sleeping, I promise. I've been training without breaks. Boy, am I tired. Huh? That sounds suspicious. You want to talk to my teacher? Okay, hold on. You're going to have to talk to my dad, and don't think about saying anything funny, got it? Tell him I'm an excellent and talented student. Oh, name's Saejima. I handle all the teaching at this dojo. Oh, you work at the dojo. I'm Fukushi Ochai's father. Thank you for looking after him. I just wanted to ask, is he causing you any trouble? I'm a little bit worried. He tends to march to the beat of his own drum, if you know what I mean. Well, now that you mention it. This training is really kicking my butt today. But I have to keep on working. Is my son taking his training seriously? He ain't serious at all? Or he's training seriously, or he's 1 in a million? Do we tell the truth, or do we cover for him? You know what, let's cover for him. Let's earn some trust. He's been training hard. You ain't got a reason to worry. Really? That's a big relief to hear. Tell him to keep up the hard work. Thank you, Saejima-san. There. Is that what you wanted?
Thank you.
Thanks, old man. You were perfect. You ever consider being an actor? What a convincing performance. My trust in you is growing. Slightly. Well, I'm gonna go sleep. Night, old man. Well, at least he trusts me more now. Yeah, so I guess we got trust. Okay. I guess we could have got other outcomes that would have given us other things. I'm gonna go save. Yeah, so basically I think on this one, you're spending a lot of your early time just trying to convince him he wants to train. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go, well, is that mood the best mood? That is the best mood, right? Maybe I'll try a little road work. Let's see if you actually turn up. Ooh, sink or swim. Eligibility up to the 6th turn. Ooh. This is interesting. Maybe I chuck you in for one of those. Okay, so stamina can increase and he will actually train. And I don't need to do stretches, I can do rests now. You will be competing in the sink or swim match. This is an event for fighters who are just getting started. Let your skills speak for you. Believe in your own abilities. Go Sodachi Dojo. But because he's got to go by his bootstraps, he should be better without us interfering. He has a lot of stamina, so hopefully that helps. He's got a good mood. He's got an extra bit of health at the end. He's not very trained, but that's okay. See how long it takes to get this finishing gauge filled, by the way? Okay. Go. Come on, you can do it. Oh no, by your bootstraps isn't his abilities are increased, it's his ability gain is increased, I forgot. Yeah, so I just don't want to do it at all if I want to train him. Because he gets ability gain win or lose, so. Right. Nice. Okay, he's got a stun in his moves, which is good. Nice. Okay. Cool. Great job. You totally annihilated your opponent. You really are a genius, Fukushi-sama. You're even stronger and more confident than before. It was nothing. I could have beaten the guy with my pinky. Keep up the good work and get that money. I mean, those wins. Banzai. Fukushi. Ochayai. Nice. So his stats improve. And his trust improved as well. Because we didn't tell him to do anything. Right. Instead of this, I'm going to give you a rest at the end here. I can do another sink or swim. Perfect. Some more running. Just increases stamina as much as we can. Right. Let's go. Yeah, look at the finishing gauge. It's going up so much quicker now. Our trust is higher. It's still slow, but it's significantly quicker. One thing I like about this guy's like hit for the guy on the ground is it doesn't leave him exposed. With Ihama, because he did the flip to try and hit him on the ground, if he missed, he ended up on the ground. While if this guy misses, he ends up standing upright, which I think is a big improvement. Attack. You got to actually attack the enemy. Do it. Use a punch. Not you, the other guy. Okay. Flip him. We got more health than it seems, by the way. Thought I'd remind you that we have more health than it seems because we got willpower. Though we might die during willpower, but that's okay. Okay. I decided I'd just win the match. I know it's going to lower the amount that we get. Well, he still gets... Well, no. It lowers the ability gain, but that's okay. That's fine. Okay. Let's go do a save. So those are our sink or swim matches. I would have let him try it if I thought that he would win it. But anyway. Let's go in again. So now, what have we got left? So we got opening fight. Yeah, we got this one. Oh, this is still eligible? We can do another one? Oh, okay. Maybe I'll do a little kick training here. And let's go. Some more running. Some kick training. This increases his speed. And his power a little bit more. Right. Let's see. So we should be a little bit better than we were last time. And he almost won this one last time without us interfering. We just need some good like hits. Okay. Yeah, he's too slow on the down hit, unfortunately. Come on. Okay. Nice. Yeah, too slow, but he doesn't leave himself in an exposed position. Which is okay. We can win at any time by pressing the finishing move button, but we're not going to because we want to increase his ability gain. He's got so much light, he's got so many chances to succeed here. That's an interesting move. Okay. And go for it. Punch him. Come on. Still got willpower available after this. Go for it. One punch. And then kill him. Come on. Flip him. I think you got it. I think you got it. Yes. Okay, I was very, very, very tempted to press the finish engage button, but that's good. So that further increased his stats. You got a lot more power from it. Okay, so power is obviously his main stat. Right. Let's see here. So what have we got on this one? So Rising Stars is like the same difficulty, but it's after the 6th turn. Yeah. So we could try Rising Stars. His trust needs to go up, so I think we might just do a sparring. I'm also tempted to see... So does this one increase his speed as well? Let's have a look. And... Well, also what are the comments? Excellent stamina. Yeah. Power will develop. That's kind of what we expected. Right, let's go. Sparring. So we think that his stamina might be full now. Okay. Or maybe one more. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, even we can't hit the ones on the ground. Oh, I forgot we have to improve our own character at some point. Nice. Right. Got him. Right. Trust went up. That's good. As did his other things. Speed went up the most, apparently, from that. Okay. Yes. I can upgrade. What do we have? So, we have all tech, all body, all heat. So it's just soul? Yeah. And this is the only thing we can unlock. Alright. That makes it very easy to choose. So, fills up the heat gauge if your health gauge is flashing red. That's cool. Right. Over here, do a save now that we've done a level up. Yeah, I know no more save slots are available. We'll save in that one. Right. Hello. So, we're going to do one more of these, and that should be the final one. I forgot to check whether that increased speed. I should do that. And then we're going to do another sparring at the end as well. Yeah, I think that should be max there. That seemed like max. Yeah, it does increase speed a little bit. Okay. I'm just assuming that if his speed is maybe his worst stat, it might be better to do the technique training, because it'll also level his speed. If that makes sense. Oh, we are fully... I just realized we're... Like, the heat gauge is fully glowing on us here, because we're full on heat. I didn't realize they got more as she got more heat. At least I think it does. Okay. We can test in a second. Yeah, yeah. You get more heat around you, the more of those heat bars you get. Huh, I noticed. That's kind of neat. I guess it's more obvious on Saejima than it probably was on Akiyama. One, because we stay in the heat for longer, because our moves are slower. And two, because his character model's bigger. Okay. Right. Start training. So he probably doesn't need to do more road work. Has he got any more skills, by the way, that I missed? No. Okay. That's fine. So we can probably have him do kick training plus 2 ground trainings and into a rest. Followed by... Let's send him into a Rising Stars. Let's do that. Okay. Although maybe I should also do some punch training. Now that I think about it, but... Right. Okay. Just thinking about what I want to actually do. Maybe I don't do any kick trade. Maybe I actually want to do like double punch ground training. Or maybe punch double ground training. Maybe punch double ground training. His technique's still going to raise like the highest from that though. What you want is power to increase the quickest. You want to do... You would actually be better off doing double kick power training, probably. Or double power kick training? Yeah, double power kick training actually I think is better. Then his technique raises on those ones. Yeah, that would make sense. So I was just doing some brief thoughts in my head there. So if we do double power, his power is going to go up the quickest. Technique will then go up a little bit, and then speed will increase speed and power. Yeah. And you do that until power maxes, then you do ground training exclusively. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Hey, our trust is maxed. That's good. So we should actually get another move soon, right? We should get the one for... Oh, let me go to my guide to tell us which one we should get. We should get Conviction soon. Yeah, complete 5 matches, then a 6th with maximum trust. Yeah, so we should get Conviction soon, which will be nice. What else would we want? We might get... I want to change myself as well. No, you have to have other things equipped at the same time. Yeah, you'd have to have other things equipped at the same time, but I don't think it's actually going to be useful for us, so that's fine. Right. Because that one's the one if you lose a fight, and this guy is not losing fights currently. He says tournament. Okay. Interesting. He doesn't need to do a tournament right now, even if he wanted to do the tournament right now. He doesn't need to. So I think this is what I want to do. And then we want to go for... Winner Circle. Must be undefeated. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. I think that's better. I think that's going to be better for us overall. Okay. So this is the guy, I think... Was this not the one we finished the tournament against? Oh no, it's got a different name. It's the same, like, character model. Okay, come on, I need you to hit him once. Okay. Then again. Do it again. I'm asking too much. Okay. Wondering whether that... You know what that shing noise that we're hearing is? I think that's the heat gauge. Yeah, I think it's the heat, even though he doesn't have one. I think that's what that sound is, maybe? Because it's always after a combo, right? Nice, he hit one on the ground. Okay, we still have willpower. That's good. Come on, you can win it. Oh yeah, see, he went blue for a split second there, so it might be that. Or is they're about to do a big move. Maybe it's a skill triggering? Yeah, maybe it's a skill triggering. Oh yeah, if you can flip him from here, this is huge damage. Nice. Yeah, you're not losing the fight. Even if it lowers your ability gain slightly, you're not losing the fight. Okay. Nice. Big stat up. His mood dropped, though. Probably because we interfered. Yeah. Okay, so we might need to do a stretches to improve his mood. Okay, cool. Let's save. Right, back to training. So, back to this. Let's do stretches. I actually don't care if our stamina is full at the end of this. Do you want a winner's circle again? Probably, right? Yeah, that's probably the right one. Let's go. There we go. Bit more speed. That gets our mood back up. So his health isn't going to be full, but his mood is going to be full. It's the same guy. But our stats are like so much better than they were. It's actually a different name of the person. It's just the same character model. I guess the previous guy was ineligible because he lost. That makes sense. Attack him. Okay. He needs a better follow-up to that. That is... Like, he stuns him and then just goes like, pop, pop, no damage. like stun him into charge move. That would be great. Something like that. Flip him. Come on, you got it. If it takes a while, I think you've got the flip because it's waiting for you to press a finishing move if you have it. Yeah. And that's why it's really quick if they're going to immediately reject it, because it's like you don't have time to do the finishing move. You never got a successful grapple. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think the swing sound is the skills activating. Might be moody activating, although it should activate more because it's 70%. I don't know. Anyway. And come on, hit him. We got a lot of health. We still got willpower up. We're okay. Yeah, that was his big move. We still have willpower. Okay, nice. That's what we like to see. Learn the skill Conviction. Nice. Okay. 11 turns have passed. Let's go do a save. Do we try and do this one within the 15 turns? I think it's worth trying. Yeah, I think that this might be okay. Probably have enough money for everything that we actually use. Right. Mid-level exhibition match, they say. Okay. That's kind of what he's been doing. Let's do a rest at the end of this. And then winner's circle again. I don't think he's ready for that one, but winner's circle again seems good. Yeah. I was trying to think if there was... I want to put on Conviction, that's what I was going to do. Although this is good if we want him to have his abilities increase. I think Conviction might be better than Moody. Yeah. Let's do that. Or is Conviction for training? Conviction might just be for training. I'm realizing. It might not be abilities increase, it might be like literally abilities increase. Oh no, it says more powerful in the fight on my guide, so maybe that's what it means. Yeah, it must mean in the fight. But anyway. I love how it keeps giving us the same person, but it's like I have to have a new name, because it's the winner's circle over and over again. I wonder whether that's actually something it keeps track of, whether it's like, okay, don't have the same winner, or the same person twice in the winner's circle. They just have a huge list of names. Guess as long as you have like, what, 250 names, you should be fine. Because then 5 fighters, 50 turns each, assuming that you choose to just do the winner's circle every time. I guess they could probably have a lower number on the assumption that you probably don't see it that often, and you probably won't choose it every time. And you could just argue that somebody has the same name as someone else. Especially if you allow them to mix models as well. But anyway. Yeah. I was just thinking, that's probably like, somebody probably spent like a couple of hours thinking about that at some point. Like, while making it. They're like, yeah, do we want to do this? Do we want to do that? From my understanding, though, apparently they use these, like, mini-game things as... Or at least they do in the future games. I don't know if they did them in, like, this game. But apparently they use that as their way of training, like, junior devs, basically. They say, hey, here's your... like bit of the game, you're going to design just this, you're going to do it from start to finish, and it's like their way of getting them into the pipeline of how they do things. Is why you sometimes get like really differing quality minigames, and minigames that have like absurd levels of detail. Sometimes it's like, because it's basically one junior dev's like passion project, or yeah, one dev who they want to get into like their pipeline's passion project. That's what I read, at least for the newer games. I don't know if it's true for this game, obviously, but yeah. Anyway. Oh, his stats are going up a lot though. Look at that power. Okay. That's good. Back to the winner's circle with even better stats. See, we got somebody who looks different now. And it's another new name. Right. Ow. Please stop kicking him in the back. That's going to be really sore. Right. Didn't go for the ground attack. That's good. I was thinking in my head, what would I do if I wanted them to like fully expand this game? Like, what would I want to see in it? I said I want to see like a... You ever play Dragon Age Origins? It's got like, I think, from my understanding, Final Fantasy 12 basically takes this wholesale as well. Like, it has a tactic system for combat. It'd be interesting if you could have something similar to that. Like, okay, in this situation, I want you to do this. In this situation, I want you to do that. Maybe have it linked to trust. So, like, the higher their trust, the more they'll do what you suggest. Like, something like that. I think that could be an interesting way of, like, expanding it. The problem is you also don't want to expand these systems too much, because at some point you might just be like, I just want to go through it and win it and move on. Experience the story and move on. But, yeah. I don't know. I think that could improve something like this. Anyway. Back in. What round is it? 14. Yeah, he's like, I don't need to train. Let's do this. Do we do a level 4? Opening fight, held before the main tournament? Maybe. I'm gonna go save. I think he should be able to win it. I mean, his stats are really good. Let's go. Okay. Followed by opening fight. Okay. Yeah, his speed isn't really improving very quickly, even when it improves. That's okay. Let's go. Okay. For a level 4 fight, this guy is like no health. Have you noticed that? That's very weird. I guess maybe winner circle is technically more difficult. Because, I don't know. It just seems like maybe that's the case. Maybe because it's meant to be an undefeated tournament. But, anyway. That's fine. And yeah, his power is now maxed out. Let's go save. I think we try the tournament on turn 15. Yeah. It's not like we need money. We don't really need him to be any better because we already have a fully leveled person if we want it. And he's kind of fully leveled anyway. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go for ground training, rest, tournament. Let's do that. So we're all about improving technique and speed now. His power is already maxed. His speed is not improving. Okay, well it's just all technique then. That's fine. Right. Oh, I should have switched to move out, but that's okay. Now it's time to participate in a tournament. We've had our ups and downs, but you've become a pretty good fighter. He's right. You got the potential, so just stay on your guard and you'll be fine. Stay focused and give it your best shot. I'm always on guard. It's not going to take long for me to win. You'll see. We have high hopes for you, Fukushi. Go and get that win and bring back some money. Go, Sodachi Dojo. Okay. He immediately gets grabbed in the same way that Ihama used to. Okay. It's fine. I guess buy your bootstraps means if we don't win the tournament, we get something out of it. Okay. I believe in you. Yeah. One more hit. I guess the nice thing about Fukushi is he does seem to get through the like guard a little bit more easily. So like if he does a combo, he's gonna do some damage. Okay, well we won round 1 of the tournament. We got the initial hit. Nice. And this is mostly fine. The other benefit of Fukushi is he starts with a huge amount of stamina, as in a huge amount of health. So he, even if he gets hit a few times, he's still likely ahead of the other person. But even after all this, he's still like about even. Nice. Okay. The stun is also like, might be OP. Just a little stun, keep him in place. Let's see how this goes. So this is his toughest fight yet, in theory. Well, I don't know if it's actually tougher than the level 4 fights, but whatever. It's the end of the tournament fight. We can use our finishing gauge if we want to. But, well, we're going to hold off. Remembering that our finisher doesn't do a ton of damage in this situation. It's just purely an interruption finisher. Okay. By interruption, I'm meaning like we would do it when he's sitting on the ground or something to just break up a combo. Okay. Nice. Okay. Wonderful. Yeah, he did win it, no problem. He won. I did it. I'm a champion now. Great job, Fukushi. But remember, this is all thanks to Saejima-san. Huh? Who do you think you're fooling? I won because I'm a fucking genius, that's why. I was gonna say, what's this guy's arc? He's, like, he was like, I'm gonna win easy. And then he won easy. And it's like, okay. Well, not much of an arc. I bet the word Wunderkind was made for people like me. He's beginning to piss me off. Actually, I am a little grateful. What? Really? Oh, stop. You're making me blush. No, not you, you idiot. The old man. You weren't bad as a teacher. Thanks for everything. It was fun training with you. Yeah, honestly, you were a pain in the ass to teach. It was a learning experience. Well, since I'm champion now, I think I'll go ahead and celebrate with a nice long nap. Huh? You're going to sleep again? You know I am. I'm tired. Responsible people have to know how to switch between work and rest. Well, I'm going to sleep. Just wake me up if anything important comes up. I hate it when people interrupt my sleep. But I guess I owe you, old man, so I'll wake up. And now we're even. Good night. What? A handful? Yeah, but he did succeed in becoming a champion, you gotta admit. That's impressive. I suppose so. Plus he's our 3rd champion. Let's keep up the good work, Saejima-san. 2 million yen. Okay. So you get 4 times the amount for winning, and he got a grade S anyway. Because his stats were pretty much perfect at the end. Because I think we were maxed on speed and power. And I think technique might have maxed on that final training. Record was 12 wins, 0 losses. Ooh. Pretty good. Yeah, I think the plan of rushing to get trust and then getting conviction from winning the matches is probably pretty good. Congratulations.
For what?
It appears our friend Ihama-san got a new job. Isn't that great? It's all thanks to you. For the first time I was able to write something in the skills part of my resume. Fighting.
That's great, Ihama. So what kind of company are you working at?
It's a construction company. They mainly work on renovations for buildings and other facilities. Is he working at Majima Construction? Renovations, huh? That's great. I was thinking about renovating our dojo, actually. Maybe I could ask you for help. Really? That'd be great. If you let me help, I could get you the employee discount. Let's see. It'd be around 1.5 million yen. Renovating will allow us to expand for higher level training facilities. Sajima-san, come on, what do you say? Okay.
Ain't a bad idea. The timing's good too. Let's do it.
Yippee! Thank you, Sai-chan. You're a doll. Okay then, I'll go ahead and make the arrangements. Oh wow, you made it blue. This is amazing. I'm so glad we renovated. Look at this, Saijima-san.
Looks good. Now we can add lots of new training equipment.
Your dojo renovation is complete. Each facility can now be upgraded to level 3. Hopefully, this will attract a lot of new apprentices. Hehehe. I think the 3 championships would probably do it. Even though we've turned out 3 champions already, we're still not getting any more apprentices. I don't understand.
You're right. New applicants should be banging on the door by now.
Exactly. But I don't hear any banging. Maybe it's because of how scary you look. I think you might be creeping people out. Ugh. I'm so depressed. Sajima-san, Sadochi-san, come quick. What? What happened? Did you find some money on the ground again or something? You can be so pathetic sometimes. No. New apprentices. New apprentices are here. And lots of them. What? Oh, that. Apprentices. Right. What? Look, 3 new apprentices. I wonder which apprentice we're going to go for. Is it generic 1A, generic 1C, or unique 1B? Koiki, nice to meet you. I want to sweat to the max and lose some of this weight. Makoto Tokita. I want to be a pro fighter. I used to train at a different dojo, but it wasn't really the best place for me, so I've been looking for a new place to train. May not have seen eye to eye on things, but I wasn't kicked out, I left by choice. That's the truth. Well, I heard this dojo has been producing some champions. I thought it'd be perfect for someone of such tremendous skill as myself. I wouldn't mind becoming an apprentice here if you really want me. Nice to meet you, I'm Toyama. I want to join because I want to get back into shape. Wow, 3 at once. This is going to skyrocket my monthly earnings. Hehehe. What are you going to do? It's going to be hard for Saijima-san to train 3 people at once. You've got a point. Saijima-san, please choose one of the 3 to train.
Let me see. Koiki-kun then.
Oh, wait, just a second.
What?
Koiki-kun's never gonna work. Didn't you hear him? He's only here to lose weight. There's no point in training someone unless they're already aiming to go pro.
Stop blabbering already. Fine. Then...
He's gonna choose the other one. Toyama?
You, Toyama-kun.
Wait, just a second.
What?
Are you sure you didn't mean to choose me? I have experience fighting. I think that'll be easy to train. But I'm not asking you to pick me or anything. I'm just saying I wouldn't mind training with you, if you insisted. Looks like he really wants you to train him, Saijima-san. Give him a shot. To be honest, he seems like a lot of work, so I don't want anything to do with him.
Since when did you become so frank?
I love how he's still asleep behind there. Well, now he's yours. Hide-chan and I will look after the other 2.
So you're gonna train me. I trust that you feel honored by this noble opportunity.
Let's go ahead and get started. he says, changing the subject. Okay, so what are you good? You're kind of a technique fighter by the looks of it. Alright, let's do this, this, and this. We're definitely going to upgrade rest and stretches. And now the rest of the money is free money. Oh, road work as well. Of course. Dojo ranked up. It's now S rank. Okay, and you don't even need these 3 to get it to be S rank. Okay. The dojo's rank increased. Now more apprentices are sure to join, and the money will start flowing. Ehehe. Okay, so we're already in an S rank dojo. I'm going to do a save here, just so we have a save. And then we will train this guy. So we're assuming technique is the best, so ground training is probably going to go really well for him. So we're probably looking at, when we're doing it properly, like a ground punch training. Because ground will raise his speed as well. Punch will then increase his power, which is likely his worst stat. That's my guess, but I might be wrong. You'll never listen unless you develop trust. Hurry up and make me a champion. Okay. Oh, what do you have as skills? So you start with Die Hard Spirit. If the opponent has more stamina, you'll have increased stats. Fire Bootstraps is okay. Tiger Suplex is fine. Yeah, okay. In which case, we're going to start with stretches, 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 meeting. Let's do it. Okay, his mood is full. We didn't need to do 4 stretches, apparently. How about we call it quits and go for a drink? Okay. Oh. There's some different music here. By the way, what do you think of the efficiency of your training?
Efficiency.
Yes, training isn't about mindlessly performed hard work. And training based on spiritual teachings is the way of the past. The amount of time allotted for training is limited, so one must emphasize efficiency. A calculated plan and a good training facility are all that matters when it comes to training a champion. Spirit doesn't matter, right? Efficiency, spirit, or I don't know. Interesting. So do we just agree with them? Let's say spirit... Spirit is most important, or I don't know. Well, last time we went with what we thought Saejima would say. We think Saejima would say this. So we're going to say that again this time.
Spirit, that's what's most important. And planning? Well, I could give a rat's ass about crap like that.
Huh. I thought you would say that. You're one hard-headed old man.
Looks like you lost some trust in me.
Okay. I guess I should have said don't know. Yeah, his mood went down as well. There's no trust. Okay. Well, send me in again. I'm not overly worried if we do it within 15 turns, so... we don't need to do all of this anymore. Let's assume that he will actually train, unlike the previous guy. Let's do groundwork, punch work. Actually, let's start with... Yeah, then we'll do stretches at the end, followed by a meeting. Let's do it. He didn't turn up. He didn't turn up. He did turn up for this one. Okay. His mood increased. Yeah, we need to raise his trust or he'll just not turn up to anything.
So, I got a question for you. You were at a different dojo before, right? How's that dojo compared to ours?
My older dojo had better facilities and it was much better in terms of a track record because it's been around for a long time. But there were also a lot of guys there I just couldn't stand. So Dachi dojo is a more comfortable environment.
Guys you couldn't stand?
Yeah, just a bunch of dickheads that couldn't understand my talents. I went out there because I couldn't stand being around them. What would you have done if you were in a dojo with a bunch of asses like that? I'd go to a new dojo, I wouldn't care or I'd chase them off. Okay. Wouldn't care, I'd chase him off. Let's think about this here. So, new dojo I think might be wrong. You could say, like, I'd also go somewhere new. I wouldn't care or I'd chase him off. I think it's between these two. Let's say... wouldn't care.
Who the fuck cares if they're asses? It doesn't matter. I'd have done nothing. The sport's about facing yourself, not a bunch of lowlifes.
I was stupid to have asked the opinion of such a rude person. I don't believe you. You don't have an inkling of sensitivity.
You lose trust in me.
He hates us. He hates us. Learn the skill bravado. Earn through meetings. Fighter's mood will be increased, but stamina will be drained 50% more after a fight. Oh. Okay. Well. I guess we're going back into this. I guess we could do sparring. We don't really have the abilities I'm after, though, so... like... yeah. I guess I'm gonna... keep... I guess I'll start with stretches, maybe? We'll keep trying to train them. We'll keep doing meetings till we get them. Okay. He did at least turn up, which is nice. Right.
By the way, you got a hobby or something?
Well, of course I do. I enjoy self-observation.
Self-observation, what's that?
Looking at myself in the mirror. I'm usually totally naked, too. Becoming utterly absorbed in my own beauty makes me feel really good. I often do it after training or taking a bath. Do you ever do it? Hehe. Who am I kidding? Of course you don't. Hehehe. I don't do that, I do it every day, or no, but I want to try. Let's throw him a bone.
Not me, but maybe I'll try it if it's that good.
Oh.
What? What is it? Are you trying to say that me checking myself out is a joke?
No, not at all. You should definitely try it. Yeah. Ha ha ha.
Guess that went okay.
Alright. Well, we raised trust, I think. I'm gonna do another meeting. I don't know if this doesn't feel right. Let's do another ground training. And then meeting. This is definitely a slow burn. Right. That's fine. At least he's doing things now. Right.
So, have you gotten used to the dojo?
My other dojo was full of guys I didn't like, so it was really stressful being there. That's not the case here, so I can train comfortably.
Yeah. Sodachi, Tsukiyama, Fukushi, they're all a bit weird, but they ain't bad guys.
Yeah. You know, if I keep going at it like this, I have the feeling I'm gonna get too good. It's a scary feeling.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ain't it a good thing to get strong? What's scary about that, huh? Because, if a handsome guy like me becomes #1 in fighting, there wouldn't be anything else for me to strive towards. See, I'm the most attractive fighter out there right now. So what would happen if I became the strongest fighter too? Where should I set the bar? What is my goal? Don't worry about that now. Enjoy life as a handsome champion. Let's say I'll be your competition. Sure, let's try this. Give him a go.
Then I'll be the hurdle you gotta pass. No matter how strong you get, I'll always be a step above you.
You should be a comedian. Even if you were able to become stronger than me, I would just become even stronger.
Let's save this conversation for when you actually do become stronger than me.
You'll see. I'll pass sooner than later. Make you regret what you just said.
Looks like I got him motivated. That's good.
Okay. Okay. We're getting there. Learn the skill willpower. Well, willpower is okay. Yeah, I'll take willpower. Willpower is fine. So, now I have willpower. I'm happy with our training thing for now. I might go for rest. Well, he doesn't really have enough stamina for us to need to rest. Let's just do this. Followed by... We could do another meeting. Let's do one more meeting, then we're going sparring. He didn't turn up. Oh. Okay. Right.
So, what should I talk about?
Organized crime, something motivational, or a cool analysis? Let's go for a cool analysis. Wow, that's pretty impressive analysis. I didn't expect to hear that from someone like you.
Looks like I really boosted his motivation. Glad I guess he likes this type of conversation.
Okay, we're out of meetings, I guess. We're out of specific meetings. I want to change myself, he's now earned. Okay. So that's the one where if you do the fight multiple times, it will not cause mood to drop.
This ain't challenging enough. How about we go for some road work?
You're on. See you guys when you get back. I'll be here, sleeping. Wow, I sure am tired. What are we doing?
So, had enough yet?
Yeah, you think I'm tired after just that? I still have tons of energy. Tons, I say. You know, I was one of the best students in my previous dojo. This is practically a warm-up for me. Ha ha ha.
Is that right?
Yeah, I have more power and potential than anyone else around. I reigned as the dojo's #1 fighting ace. It was just that I didn't agree with the dojo's policy. That's why I quit. Haha.
I think I get the picture.
Hey, look, isn't that, Tokita? Oh shit, you guys. It is Tokita. We were wondering where you ran away to after leaving our dojo. You're training here now, huh? Ha 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 ha.
Ran away.
Ha ha ha, maybe we chased him off. Ha 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 ha. He's been training forever, but even newcomers like us were able to beat him in no time at all. He just didn't belong anymore. Poor Tokita-chan. You should just give up already. You're gonna disappoint yourself again. Shut up. Oh, so scary. What should we do? He's angry now. Haha. Once a failure, always a failure. Later, failure. Ha ha ha. Oh, I see.
Tokita.
Let's continue training, or don't worry about them. Did you really run away? Let's continue training, or don't worry about them. Okay, here's my logic. Did you really run away? We're getting to know him. We're showing empathy. He wanted empathy previously. Let's continue training. Like, we're gonna ignore them. We're gonna move on, and don't worry about them. Again, it's empathy. Let's say, did you really run away?
Is it true? Did you really run away?
Shut up. Oh, just shut up. I didn't run away. Not exactly.
You know, I am your teacher. Be honest with me.
Didn't you hear me say shut up? Someone as strong as you would never understand my feelings.
Looks like I wounded his pride. Guess he has a pretty dark past.
Trust went down. Okay. I guess I just don't get this guy. Right. So, we're going to switch things up. We're doing sparring at the end of the day. Going to do stretches as well. That's fine. Begin. His technique's going up quite a lot. But then it all drops when he doesn't show up to training. It's time for some sparring. Saejima-san, show Tokita-chan who's boss and knock the arrogant smirk off his face.
Huh. I'll teach him how rough reality can be. Ain't gonna take it easy on you, kid. Heh, we'll see. Today's gonna be your last day as teacher, old man. Let's get this started. Alright. Right. Break out of that. Okay. Wow, you really are an amazing fighter, I'm sure. Tokita-chan learned a lot too. Not bad, I took it easy on you this fight, but I'll get my revenge next time for sure. Well, you can come at me anytime. Okay. Well. We're basically brute forcing trust going up. We're in turn 7 and we haven't yet managed to get trust to be fixed. So stretches, that, sparring. Right. That's okay. At least they don't quit, like they don't not turn up for stretches. Right, let's go. Oh, well. Well, he'll never be the same again. Right. Trust still hasn't gone up? We're trying. We're trying a lot. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Let's continue sparring. At least he turned up for everything again. Right. I do have some other things I want to do with him, like to raise his stamina, but I don't want him to miss out like on a... I don't want him to not turn up to a road work, basically. Right. Okay. Right. That's fine. Okay, trust still has not moved up from no trust whatsoever. Okay. I guess we'll give him a proper rest here. And then... I was thinking we could send him to like a level 1, but level 2 probably not. More sparring, I guess? He didn't turn up again! Oh. I think not turning up also lowers trust, which is... yeah, not good. Right. Trust still has not gone up to level 1. Might have to just try and get him in tournament. Or not in their fights. Right, you're gonna rest. Then you're gonna do road work. Then you're gonna rest. Then you're gonna do a... although I actually don't have anything for you, so I guess you're gonna do that. Right. Hopefully we can get to trust level 1. If we can get like 1 level up on trust, we're good. Right. Kick him. Dodge backwards. And that's the end of him. Right. Trust is still low. Okay, we're trying. If there's a level 1 fight, we do a level 1 fight, but until I'm see him win a level 1 fight, I'm not doing anything else except for this, basically. No level 1 fight. He's still undefeated, so he can do winner's circle. Okay. Okay. At least he's not losing trust due to not turning up anymore. This is good. Maybe we lost quite a lot of trust from the, like, event that fired, and that's the problem. Like, our trust is actually, like, incredibly in the negatives or something. So we're effectively winning it back each time we, yeah, each time we do one of these. Trust has moved to yellow! Fantastic. Okay, so he's probably going to turn up for things now. Right. I'm happy with this still for now. He's just, yeah, nothing that he's able to do right now. I guess we'll do more sparring then. Yeah, I guess it's more sparring. Okay. Yeah, and all we're doing here is just increasing stamina turn after turn right now. Right. Okay. Right. We're getting there. He needs a mood increase, but that's okay. Well, let's go do a save. And then we'll do some more. Right. Let's go. More training. So we're going to start off today with some stretches. Then we're going to go for Dragon's Gate. Dragon's Gate, let's go. Okay, I want to see where the stamina increases. Still increasing, that's all I needed to know. Let's go. So, level 1 fight. This should be easy. This is our first real look at his training style. Or his fighting style, I guess. Sorry. Look how long it's taking us to get this finishing gauge built up. It's crazy. He's yet to attack. He doesn't know that to do damage you have to attack, right? Right. He is still yet to attack. If he attacked, he might win. You've got to hit him with the attack as well. That's the next part. Make sure you hit him. Okay. Now get through his guard. Okay. Come on. Okay, that's, he's not gonna leave unscathed. That's nice. Yeah, we don't do a lot of damage per hit. Presumably because our power is really low. Uh-huh. Nice. Oh, his move to kick them on the ground is really good. Okay, I can win this fight any time by pressing the button. Okay. We got it. We didn't need to press the button. We won purely because our stamina was higher. You did it. That was a spectacular win. We knew you could do it, Tokita-chan. You even won us some money. It was nothing. Just feel sorry for the poor guy that had to fight me. Looks like he's refined his skills and his ego. Keep this up and he'll be the most famous narcissist, champion ever. Okay. Right, let's see what you have to say about some comments here. He's probably going to say something like, in stats he raises stats. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't want to fight me, he says. Okay. We can do Dragon's Gate again. The only problem is, obviously, he barely won the last one, but, that's fine. If he attacks earlier, maybe he will win it. His stamina's higher. Let's go. Right. Also, you got a bunch of stats from winning the previous one, so there's a chance this is good. He tried to kick him. That's an improvement. It's not really succeeding, but... Oh, there we go. Kick him. Now you do your combo. When he's stunned. Oh, dear. Come on, I need you to hit him. Okay, we're gonna do some kind of throw. That's good. Yeah, that kick on the ground is perfect. It doesn't put us out of position at all if he tries it, which is great. Okay. And... yeah, could do with actually, like, doing damage at some point, but... okay. Yeah, power increase would be lovely. The benefit that the previous character we had was that if he actually, like, hit them, it took, like, a quarter of their health bar. The problem we have here is if we hit them, it takes, like, a 5% of their health bar. Yeah. Well, we can win by pressing the finishing move if we want to. I'll give him one more try. Okay. Yeah. He was about to get hit in the back, so I'll rather win the tournament than do anything else. Final stretch. Once your opponent's health gets below 10%, but bonus to attack speed. Okay. Well, it's fine. I might put you in for some punch training right now. And then we'll do a Dragon's Gate again. Yep. Okay. Continue raising his stamina. Right. This guy has like no health. This should be fine. Just kind of absent-mindedly raising the finishing gauge while we do this. Like it takes so long to raise. Our trust is like non-existent. It's enough that he turns up to training, but beyond that, nothing else. Okay. I just need you to like hit him. You're being beaten up by what appears to be a businessman on his day off. Okay, come on. At some point, we're sure to like attack. There's no point even doing a finishing move right now. We're not even like in range. Please. Get him, get him. Okay, you hit him. Incredible. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay. Come on. Oh, we got him. We got him. Oh, that was, yeah, he's definitely not ready for the tournament. Let's put it that way. Okay. Stats are going up. Right. What do you think? I grow so fast, I scare myself. I know I'm not perfect yet, but it must be a crime to be this handsome and talented at the same time. Excellent stamina. Yeah, okay. I'm going to keep doing this. Brawl Fest, it's a level 1. You can do it. Stamina keeps going up. That's okay. I'm happy to keep increasing his stamina. Right. We must be getting close to max stamina. I'd be thinking. Hey, he attacked. Incredible, he did it twice in a row. Okay. Right. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Comboed out of the stun move? That's incredible. He's never done that before. Usually he just stands there and looks at them. Right. Oh, we got stunned. You know, I'm starting to think that Fukushi was right. He is a genius. Because this is... this is a little bit more painful to watch. Oh? Okay. I guess we are kind of seeing... I was just thinking, we are seeing different archetypes of kind of like... people who are looking for training. Like the previous person was like raw power, but no interest in training whatsoever. And this person's like, he's actually pretty, like, he's come from another dojo, so he's already got like a bunch of technique. He just doesn't actually have any, physical prowess to back it up. I think that's what they're aiming for. But anyway. Right, start training. I'm going to continue with the same training for now. Brawl Fest again. Okay. I think that's raising power and speed. Most, like, pretty highly. Okay. Stamina continues going up. Okay. Basically just going to keep doing this pattern until his stamina is full, at which point I'm going to switch to ground training and just spam it non-stop until his technique's full. But, see. Right. I'm wondering whether that small bit at the end of our stamina bar there means that we're, like, that's his max stamina. Yeah, I wonder whether that's what that is. And that will reach that soon. Don't know. Anyway. He might actually... Wait, do I need to take Die Hard Spirit off? I think I might need to... I just realized, is Die Hard Spirit the one which decreases his stats when his stamina's higher? I might need to take that off, actually. That might explain some of this. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Just attack him. That's horrible. Okay. I'm not going to use the finishing move. I'm not going to lower my trust. Okay. Yeah, no. I'll lower my trust to actually win a fight, but not to just do that. Okay, I just realized I might have caused a problem, but we'll see. I can't believe that. I actually lost. It must be the dojo's fault. Okay. Trust did drop a little bit, but not as much as it would for using the move as well. Okay. Yeah. It's fine. Here? Yes. Yeah, okay. That's my bad. Let's go for I want to change myself for now, although bravado would be fine. Final stretch is actually fine. Let's just do final stretch. Yeah. Okay, this is all fine. Brawl Fest. Okay, mostly power on that one. I don't know why I increased speed by like the larger thing last time. Okay, that's max stamina. Yes, that was telling us that was the stamina you could reach overall. Okay, that's fine. So he should be much better now because I've not actively lowered his stats. Okay. You know, like, face this direction and attack. There we go. I think it might be attack speed that we were lowering there. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I want to change myself one. That's the one where you needed to have buy your bootstraps, Defiant Spirit, or not Defiant, it must be Die Hard Spirit, and Willpower all in at the same time. And you got it on the next turn. So yeah, we had that, but that's because that's what this character starts as. Or like he basically starts with all of those, so... Yeah. Or at least he starts with buy your bootstraps plus one of the other ones. So... Yeah. Okay. I believe in you. And come on. Attack. And again. Nope. Nice. Not quite in like death zone yet from a finishing move, but we're getting there. Nice. I don't know how you managed to get that much height on him there, but that's okay. Final stretch. Actually, final stretch might be better on this guy because he does so little damage that they're going to be in that final stretch like period of health for longer. Yeah, that might actually be good on him. Who won? Nice. Okay. Stats continuing to go up. Start training. What turn are we even on? 19. Yeah, we're well past where we were. Excellent stamina. Okay, so yeah, we can take off road work now as well. I can also enhance this. Oh, no, I don't have enough. I have half of what I need. Okay. So now it's ground training. Ground training. Ground training. Rest. Ooh, regular tryouts? Let's do it. All technique increases. Stam up. Let's go. Okay. So this guy's the strongest fighter we've faced so far of this one. Okay. He's yet to really do damage. Okay. I'm sure he will at some point. I was just thinking about finishing moves. In this case, there might actually be good to finishing move if we could get him into the like zone, like the into the final stretch zone. But that would require us to do any damage at all to him, which I thought was possible before the fight, but becoming less possible as we go through. Okay. Yeah, we're doing like nothing. Nice. Okay. Yep. Okay. So he's not ready for a level 2 fight. That's what we're learning. Okay. New plan. We're going back to doing some sparring. We're going to do a save as well. Yeah, we're going to do some sparring. We're going to raise his trust now. We're going to raise his stats. Okay. Let's go. Now his stamina's higher. I'm going to do this, followed by sparring. Okay. Let's go. Okay. And that was pretty good. I hate the quick dashing. Do you think that technique increases the rate that they quick dash as well? I guess it is a move. Right. And got him. Okay. It's more difficult for us, but that's fine. Learn the skill Moody. Oh, is it chance attack rate will increase with mood? Okay. That's good. It's interesting because my guide says earn through meetings. But alright, whatever. His technique won't improve any further. Yeah, it will. Yeah, obviously people can beat you. They've been beating you the whole time. Sparring. Let's go. Yeah, now his technique won't increase any further. Right. Right. We're effectively just brute forcing some trust here between us. Right. Got him. And got him. Cool. His mood decreased from it. Oh no. Okay. Stretches. 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 Sparring. Probably didn't need to do that many stretches. Right. Ow. Oh, he got us. Okay. And kick him. And punch him. Right. Got him. Trust has moved up a level. Okay, we're getting there. Oh dear. We are getting there. Okay. Well. I think we're going to do some kick training here. And then I'm going to let him try another fight, like a real fight again. Kick training, followed by a rest, followed by... Never mind. Followed by sparring. Okay, stats are still going up, so... That's all we need to see. Power's not going up at all. Well, okay, it's going up a little bit now, still. Okay. Right. We recovered our relationship with this guy by just beating him up daily. How? How? And he's becoming more difficult to fight, which I guess is good. He's doing some damage to us occasionally. If you could just show this off in a tournament, we'd be loving it. Ooh. Breaking us back on our trophies. Very symbolic. Nice. Okay. If there's a tournament he can go into, I'll send him into a tournament. Not tournament. If there's a fight he can go into, I'll send him into a fight. Yeah, nothing's available for him that's like of his level though. I say of his level, like he's maxed out on a stat and I'm still like, I don't think he's good enough. You're gonna do a stretch here instead to raise your morale. Okay. The speed has gone up quite a lot. Okay. Oh no, he's starting to be a problem. I'm having to do things that aren't just spam that over and over again. Oh, okay. Trust continuing to raise really slowly. Right. Let's do this again. What turn are we on? 25. Yeah, it's not even offering us the easier fights anymore. I don't know if that's just because it's randomized, not offering us them. Yeah, that'll be fine. Sparring. Okay. That kind of looks like his stats are hitting their max here. Okay, this might just be as good as he gets. Okay. And... slam. Okay, back off. And slam. Ow! He got us on a return hit on that one. Okay. Cool. Got him. Right. Trust still is not getting to where we need it to go. Power is the only thing that's increasing. I think power is the only thing that can increase from now. Right. Save again. So power is the only thing that can increase from, so we should probably just focus on power training then. I say, stating the obvious. Start training. So now he's doing punch training. Can he do regular tryouts? Wonderful. In which case, punch training, regular tryouts. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so his power is actually increasing quite a lot. There's a lot of scope left on his power stat. Okay. Let's go. Okay. See, I still don't feel confident about him winning this fight. Despite him almost, causing us problems. I just wish as well he would stop just, not looking at the enemy when he attacks. Like, I get that, he might get blocked, but just he's like, at least looks like he's trying. Oh, I was right not to send him into a level 4 fight, I guess. Okay, he did some damage. Right. Should have given him Moody, probably. Might give him Moody for the next one. Okay. Final stretch activates. We should win in final stretch. Due to the increased attack speeds. Yeah, I think he has to get Moody. I think that's the only option. Yeah. Okay. Well, time to save again. Yeah. This guy is difficult. Mainly because he's not very good. Okay. She had no problems fighting in a tournament. I disagree a lot with that assessment. Let's get rid of willpower. Let's replace it with Moody. Yeah, for now. Punch, 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 rest. Regular tryouts. At least his power is still increasing quite a lot each time we do this. Okay. Trust has moved up as well. It's not maximum, but it's moved up. Right. Okay, I think Moody makes a big difference, huh? Also, I just realized I've misread Moody. It's just there's a 70% chance it'll increase, a 30% chance it'll decrease. I thought it was based on mood, but actually I don't think it is. Oh. Yeah. Oops. No stats moved. That's interesting. We'll do another day of punch training, but if no stats moved, then this is as good as he gets. Let's do Brawl Fest. I would like to get his trust to full. So I would like to win fights until his trust maxes, but... Brawl Fest is a level 1. He should win a level 1 without an issue. Right? Okay. I don't know, even if Moody is like random chance, better stats, it does make a big difference. Yeah, okay, so his stats aren't changing, which actually means that we can change something else here. It means that we can get rid of Buyer Bootstraps and replace it probably with Willpower, but is there something else we want? Bravado, no. No, let's just do Willpower. There we go. Doesn't need to do punch training anymore, he can just do stretches. Okay. I'm just about raising his trust here. Okay. Let's go. Okay. And... I still don't feel 100% confident against a level, like a star level 1 opponent. That's the problem here. I still don't feel confident at all that he's going to win it. Okay. Nice. Trust is still going up. If we can get his trust to max, we can get him convict. Like I think my logic is if we can get him to trust max, we can then get him conviction. If he gets conviction, conviction will then increase the power he has in a fight based on his trust, which will then mean that he'll do a lot more damage in fights. That's my logic. Okay. Let's go. Same guy again. And... oh, okay, he hit. So when he does that, like when he's doing damage, it's so much better. As in, like, when he actually hits them. But it's just that most of the time he spent his time just walking around. Alright. Trust is maxed. Okay. So. Now we just have to complete a match. Okay. Let's just do another Dragon's Gate one. We're against normal businessman, who he has faced before. Okay. This is more what I want to see a level 1 fight look like. Right? And this also shows his progress. Previously he did these fights and he did not look good. Now he's looking good, so we should get conviction. Yes, fantastic. So now we have conviction. Do we just send him into a tournament now? I think we want to try him on some harder things. Also, I might want to get the rest of my facilities made. Right. So now, I might take that off and replace it with conviction. Yeah. Okay. Big money. You know what? Do big money. Okay, let's go. This is a much more difficult fight. In theory. Okay, that's good. Okay. And that's good. Okay. Not good. Nice. Okay. And that's a kill, I think. Not quite. Okay. Soon. Got him. Nice. The fact that you can do the rising punch is actually very good. Right. 2.5 mil. Right, start training. Let's get started. So, enhance facilities. Let's grab strength training. Right. He doesn't need any more training. He should be fighting in a tournament. We could send him in one. And that'll be fine. Yeah. Okay, you know what? This is tournament day. Let's go and save. Yeah. And that just basically means we need to spend a little bit of time on the next character getting some like money. But we don't need very much money. Right. Training. Let's... Tournament. Also, we're going to get money from this as well. Not a huge amount, but we'll get money. Now, it's time to participate in a tournament. Tokita-chan, I'm sure you'll be able to win and bring us back some money. He's right. You're Captain Confident, so I don't want to compliment you too much. But you're definitely the man for the job. You can do it. Haha, of course. I'll be the winner. Don't worry about that. Go out there and prove to us that you're not just some narcissist. Go Sodachi Dojo. Okay. Is pink purple shirt guy. Can he win in round 1? This was the guy who we finished Fukushi's tournament with, right? Okay. Nice. If he actually gets to hit, he does a lot of damage. And yeah, little hit. Very good. Needed one little tap here. We got willpower, I don't need to worry. Okay, we didn't use willpower. I did press the finishing gauge button, by the way. It just... we got the hit before it went off. Okay. Well, this isn't good. Okay. Not doing as much damage as I'd want to be doing, but that's okay. We're getting there. One hit at a time. Maybe we got the bad roll of Moody. No, we did some damage there. I guess he just used a low damage move. Okay. And we got him. Wonderful. Now the final one. Okay, that's great. Huge start for us. I think this guy's a little slower, which works perfectly for us, because we've got a lot of moves to interrupt. Yeah, this might be our easiest fight yet. I'd say, you know, tempting fate. Holy moly, he does damage if he hits, I see. Finish him. Yay! We finished with this guy. That was painful. Congratulations, Tokita-chan. Good job. Did you expect anything less? And now I can finally give those guys hell. Those guys? Wait, are you talking about? That's right. The guys from my previous dojo. They looked down on me and treated me like dirt. The truth is, I wanted to become a champion so I could get back at them. Really? Yeah, I just called them, so they should be here soon. Can't wait to see their pathetic faces when they apologize to me. Maybe I should make them get down on their knees and beg. Beg? For forgiveness? Don't you think that's taking it a bit too far? Not even close. If they don't want to get on their knees, I'll force them to the ground myself. I'm the champion. They're no match for me now. I'll make those hardheads eat their words and see just how strong I am. And they'll really feel like idiots for treating me with no respect. I can't wait. Ha 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 ha. Uh-oh. Saejima-san, what should we do? Do you think we should intervene? Hello? So you came. Haha. I'm gonna make you regret the way you treated. Tokita-kun, you did it. You're the champion. Huh? We're totally surprised. We're at the championship match watching you fight. I thought I recognized that face from somewhere, and it was you. I can't believe someone we used to train with became a champion. I'm so proud. Maybe we would be as good as you if we joined this dojo. I always thought you had what it takes. Hey, would it be okay if we took a picture together? I want to show it off to my friends. Yeah? How'd it go with your old dojo mates? Kinda anticlimactic. I can't believe I used to get pushed around by such a bunch of airheads. I feel like an idiot. People who disrespect and bully others ain't worth a second of your time. Yeah. Oh man, I can't believe I did all of this to get back at them. Ugh, I'm so lame. But made you a stronger man, ain't that right? He's right. Sure, your reason for fighting was questionable, and the end result was a joke. But nothing can change the fact that you worked tremendously hard. While those guys laughed and looked down on you, you continued to work as hard as you could, no? That's why I'm proud of you. Sodachi-san. He's right, Tokita. Even if the result is meaningless, there's meaning in how hard you worked to get to where you are today. Saejima, Sensei. You're right. Hehehe. I'm surprised to hear such stirring speeches from you guys. I'm known to give my share of inspirational speeches. Anyway, you're the champion now, so wear the title proudly. Go, Lady Killer. You're right. Now that I'm champion, I should keep winning and build up my name. Then everyone in the whole world will know this handsome face. Yeah, I'm getting more motivated now. I think it's time to get back to training. Hehehe. Now that he has a new goal, it looks like he's back to his usual self. I hope he's able to reach this new goal too. I'm sure he can. He also got an S rank. Complete. Okay, took a while, but we got there with him. And more experience. Thanks to our 4 apprentices, we've been getting new students and the dojo has been thriving. You're right. Yes, you won't be needing me much anymore. What? What are you saying? If you leave, things will just go back to the way they were. Plus, the dojo won't be the same without you. If possible, I want you to stay here forever. Thanks, but I can't stick around forever. I got my own life too. You gotta start thinking about how to run things without me. But I'll be in a world of trouble if you up and leave now. Could you stay for a little longer, please? That will give me enough time to think about the future of things. Alright. How's about I stick around just to train one more student? That'll be my last apprentice. Alright, just one more. I wonder who that will be. Huh? Sorry, did I hurt you? Who do you think you are? I'm a champion, you know. What were you going to do if I got injured, huh? Sorry. You should take it as an honor I let you help me with my training. You just throw me around like you're not thinking about anything at all. Unbelievable. Sorry, I didn't think I could throw you that easily, to be honest. You, are you trying to start a fight? I'm not going to let you get away with this, fat ass. Who's that? That's Tokita. Not him, you idiot. The guy next to him getting chewed out. Oh, that's Masataka Watanabe-kun, a new student that just joined. He has a good build and some pretty good skills to match. But he's just too good of a person. He's afraid to hurt others, and so he can't make use of his skills in a fight. Apparently, he joined the dojo because he wanted to change that aspect of himself. But I guess it's not easy, or so easy, to change. I'm having trouble figuring out how to train him properly. Too kind, huh? Sounds interesting. Are you absolutely sure you want me to be your last apprentice? There are lots of people that have been waiting to be taught by you, Saejima-san. No worries. Saejima-san has made up his mind and it was his own decision. Thank you so much, but now I feel bad for everyone. I just feel bad for everyone else. Fine, then why don't you just quit? Of course, that would mean you're never gonna change. Never change? Is that what you want? No. Saejima-san, help me become a strong man. I don't want to be Mr. Nice Guy anymore. Please, Saejima-san. Wow, I've never seen Watanabe this enthusiastic before. This is good. I think he's worthy to be your last apprentice. Alright. Try and keep up with me, like your life depends on it. I'll make you stronger, I give you my word. Yes, sir. Saejima-sensei. Okay, I mean, like, you're getting... He trusts us to start, which is great. You're getting a mood increase, followed by a meeting. His mood is fantastic. Okay, he needs very little to affect his mood. How's about we call it quits for today and go out for a drink? That sounds great. You have to know how to separate work and play, right? Wait. See you later. Okay, bring me a souvenir from the bar. Guess I'll clean up or something. Are you sure you want to choose me as your last apprentice? Well, why wouldn't I? Because I'm just an ordinary guy who's only good at being nice to others. I'm an untalented fat ass. Being fat ain't a bad thing. Talent ain't everything, or you got some incredible talent. You know what? Let's say talent ain't everything. I think that's the best thing for us to say here. Talent ain't everything. Effort and bravery can easily defeat it. But if that's the case, would it be best to work with somebody who has some talent, right? Why did you choose me? Feel bad that I'm going to be your last apprentice. I'm really sorry. Looks like he's even more depressed than before. That didn't go well. Okay. Well. His trust dropped. Oh, no. We're back in the trust mines. Okay. Well, at least his mood is fine, so I'm going to start you off with some road work. Honestly, I have no idea what you're going to be good at, so let's maybe do some kick training and then a rest, followed by a meeting. Oh, also, skills. No skills, one finishing move. Well, I'll take the finishing move at least. Okay, it's going to take a while to train him up, huh? Right. Let's go. To tell you the truth, I've been bullied since I was little. Bullied? Yeah. People made fun of me for being fat and the fact that I'm a chicken. I'm a fat chicken. I had some pretty hard times. I'd never had the guts to stand up for myself or to ask someone else for help. It's pathetic, really. That's when I figured out a way to escape the harassment. I began sucking up to the bullies so they wouldn't hate me so much. I was basically their servant. I'd do anything for them. It was really frustrating. But it did stop me from getting bullied all of the time. That's how it all started. That's why I act the way I do today. I started neglecting my own feelings and only worrying about what others would think about me. I joined the dojo in hopes that it would help me change this pathetic personality of mine. What do you think I should do to change? Train hard, win fights, be mean to people. Train hard. The thing you lack most is confidence. That's why you're always scared about others hating you for being a loser. You gotta gain some confidence first, and training hard's the way to do it. Training? That's right. If you keep working hard, you'll be able to think, I trained really hard, or real hard, there ain't no reason why I can't win. Confidence is created from continued effort, but it ain't just about winning. You gotta learn to have positive thoughts about yourself even if you lose. That's the most important thing. Being positive even if I lose, that's a good philosophy. I'm gonna give it my best. Looks like he's real motivated now, that's great. Okay. Learned willpower, trust went back up. I'd love to see it. Okay. So I get the feeling like this guy's gimmick is that his mood and his trust meter go up a lot quicker, but he probably trains a lot slower. That's what I think's happening here. But we'll see. Right. I think we just continue him on the same course then. I think this is fine. We're not sending him into the tournament. Meeting again? Yeah, okay. That's fine. By the way, you got a hobby or something? A hobby? Well, I like to watch DVDs. DVDs? What the fuck are those? Huh? You don't know what a DVD is? I'm going to admit that I don't know. I got no clue. Haven't really been following what's going on in the world lately. I see. DVDs are like videotapes. It's a way to watch movies at home. Put more simply, it's like the video version of a CD. Get it? I'll let you borrow one sometime. What the heck's a CD? Was that good for it? Yes, that did raise trust. Okay. I wasn't really sure what we were doing there. As in, like, whether that was going to raise trust, but... Okay. I tell you, it's wonderful to see apprentices training together. It's just beautiful. Yeah, it is. Hehe. If they kept just practicing among themselves, I wouldn't have to do a thing. Hehehehe. Give me a break. Huh? What's the matter? This guy isn't even trying. You better stop treating me like some idiot. But that's not what I'm doing. I've had enough. I don't want to see your face anymore. This just makes me sick. I'm going home. Wow, looks like you pissed off Tokita-kun pretty good. I didn't mean to. I just wanted Tokita-san to enjoy his sparring. So, you took it easy on him? Yeah, I thought it was a good idea. I was just trying to be nice. I don't understand what happened. Let's say that ain't kindness. He's here to train, he's here to get better. That ain't kindness. What do you mean? If you want to be kind, you gotta take the feelings of others into consideration. Did you even think about why Tokita wanted to fight you? He wanted to have a serious match with you, but you didn't take him seriously. You just took it easy on him. Huh. Of course he's angry. I see. I just forced my own definition of kindness on him without thinking about his feelings. Maybe I've been running away from having to face people, and I have to go apologize to Tokita-san. Good. Looks like he's realized his mistake. Hey, our trust is going up. Love to see it. Right. Honestly, same training makes sense to me. We can do another meeting. That's fine. Right. You know, champions earn loads of money. What you gonna buy once you're a champion? A car? Gold watch? Well, if I win, I want to switch out my TV for a plasma type, compatible with digital terrestrial broadcasting. Mine is so old. Plasma digital terrestrial. It was always my dream to watch movies on a big screen at home. The newest LCD TVs are really impressive, aren't they? What do you think? What the hell's a plasma? Wait, what the hell's a plasma? Huh? It's one of those flat screen TVs. Never seen one before? I ain't got a clue what you're talking about. I ain't heard of digital terrestrial either. What is that? Got something to do with airplanes? No, you should get caught up with the times, Sajima-san. Wonder if it's really safe to trust this guy as my teacher. No, you can't lose trust in me. Just because I don't know what a day-for-day is? Oh dear. Right. Anyway. Well, keep up the trading. Another meeting. Let's go. So, what should I talk about? Okay, so we're kind of like... Yeah, we're kind of past the normal ones where we get to hear more about him. Let's say taking care of animals. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't know you had such a sensitive side to you. You're a great person, Sajima-san. Looks like he opened up a bit. Perfect. Nice. Okay. That's good. We haven't got anything else from meetings yet, have we? Any of the other skills that we can get, potentially. We got willpower. Yeah, we only got willpower. Okay. We're gonna have to start sparring with them, I think. It's the only way I can see this working. Go. Okay. Oh, I should read that. We'll do it next time. I forget that some of these are different between the characters and some of them aren't. Right. Ooh. He did damage to us. Well. Okay. Wow, you really are an amazing fighter, Sajima-san. I bet you learned a lot from the experience too, didn't you, Watanabe-kun? Dang, that hurt. Sajima-san, you're really strong. I hope that I can be like you one day. Ain't no question about it. Let's do it again sometime. I'll be looking forward to it. He looks so happy after each time he beats up his students. He's like so happy about it. Right. More training. I think it's the same training thing into sparring. Okay. Yep, Yeah, I realized the mistake when I pressed the A button. I skipped the dialogue again. Right. And... and hit him. Okay. Nice. Got him. Right. Still raising his trust. We're going to keep doing this until his mood drops, at which point we'll do a stretch in here as well. Right. I understand. I'm so into the muscle memory of just spamming the button that yeah, I just keep doing it. There we go. Right. Die Hard Spirit. He doesn't need that one. That's only when his stamina would be lower, and we've done nothing but raise stamina. So that doesn't make sense. Sparring. It's time for some sparring. Saejima-san, use those fists of yours to bring out his talent and confidence. Right, there ain't no use in doing this unless I go all out. Same goes for you, Watanabe. You got it? Got it. I'll come at you with everything I have. Okay, so that's what we were missing previously. Right. Cool. Got him. Looks like maybe I can't do the throw move against him, because that was a position where I thought I was going to be able to, but I don't know. Maybe not. I think his stamina's maxed. That did not seem to go up as much. Well, actually no, because that's... yeah, I was thinking of how much his stamina goes up when you do a stamina fight, but that's not yeah. No, it's not a stamina fight, when you do a stamina block. But yeah, that wasn't a stamina block, so... There we go. That might be a stamina maxed out now. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, we haven't actually seen him do very much yet. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what his fighting style is, but that's okay. We know he's got a lot of stamina. Trust has gone up. Nice. Okay. So now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to switch to kick training. Kick training. We're going to give him a double rest here. And we're going to send him into... Oh, never mind. We don't have one to send him into. Send him into solo training? Yeah, maybe we'll do that. You want him to train solo. That means you can trust your apprentice. Plus, you can sit back and watch. Nothing beats that. That ain't the point. Anyway, you can choose your own training routine. Just don't go slacking off. I understand. I'll do my best. How was it? You learn anything? It was great. It's all thanks to you, Saejima-san. Looks like it went well. Great job. Hey, learn the skill Moody. Okay. cool. So we now have Moody for him. So at least he got another skill. Right. Doesn't need to do that anymore. Let's do 3 lots of kick trading. Followed by... Yeah, don't like what's available right now. You can do a solo trading again. Yeah. Oh, you learned buy your bootstraps. Okay, that's cool. Right, well, might as well give him that one as well. Not that it matters unless he does a fight, but that's okay. We'll give him that. Dragon Skate, that's what we want to see. Okay. Let's go. This is our first look at him fighting properly. Okay. That's fine. Ooh. Those were some good dodges. I don't know if it was deliberate, but they're good dodges. Right. Nice. That's not a great jump on them one, because it leaves you in a bad position if you miss. Okay. And... Come on. Okay. He should win the level 1 one, I think, which is good. Which is a positive based on our previous person. Like, this guy seems like he'll actually win it. Like, consistently. It's just going to take some time. He takes a lot less damage, I think, than our previous person. Which is good. You did it. That was a spectacular win. It looks like this experience has made Watanabe-kun an even stronger fighter. Are you more confident now? Yeah, but just a little. It's all thanks to you guys. I'll keep up the hard work. Don't forget, we got the prize money too. Hehe. Keep up the hard work and we'll be rich. I mean champions. Yeah, champions. Learn the skill. I want to change myself. That only matters if he redoes a fight. Otherwise, it doesn't matter at all. Okay. Also, full trust. You'll love to see that. You'll love to see full trust. Right. So now, I think we basically just do what we're doing until we, and we do either solo training or fight on the final one. Can't believe a guy like me could grow like this. I'm not just a fat kid anymore. I want to test my skills in a real match. Speed is superb. Okay. Love to see it. Dragon Skate then. If Dragon Skate's available, we'll use it to train him up. Okay. That's fine. I'm happy to continually send him into Dragon Skate. He should be able to get Conviction once he wins a bunch of these as well, which will be good. Oh yeah, he's got the 3 kick move that the previous guy was using. He just does a lot less damage with it. But, yeah, Conviction would be good, because his trust's already high. I think I saw some people online, when I was looking up info on this, saying the final guy was difficult to train. They must have meant the 4th guy. Because this guy doesn't seem bad in comparison to the 4th guy. The 4th guy is, like, horrible. This is fine. Right. Although they have done a good job in actually making the individual fighters like have a personality. As in, they feel like they were different to train, even though if in reality you were basically just doing the same thing over and over again. Like, they feel a little bit different. While with Hostess Maker, I gotta be honest, the 3 hostesses did not really feel that different. They mostly just felt like identical. Okay, come on, I believe in you. You can do this. No. Okay, belief is dropping. I need you to hit at least one more time. Okay, like a real hit. There we go. Oh, okay, perfect. I was gonna finish him, but you got the kill. Right. You got some money. His stats went up. Is that max speed for him now? Because his speed didn't go up. I mean, we'll do one more training round with speed, but let's see. Maybe that's max speed for him. It says superb. It doesn't say, like, it's not going to get any better. Dragon's Gate, definitely. No, his speed's increasing. He just didn't get any from the fight. Oh, it didn't increase any further there. Yeah, that's max speed now. Okay. Perfect. So we should do punching now, because punching will raise punch and technique, mostly. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Need you to attack. He's still a little slow, this guy. Okay. I'm sure that we'll be able to do it. Just needs one more big hit. One more big hit. At any moment now. You have to actually hit, though. Okay. There we go. Okay, or not. Oh. I think he might be dead. Okay. Cool. So now, I think we ditch speed training, because we're done with speed training. We go all in on punch training. Right, Brawl Fest. That's fine, that's level 1. Okay. His power just went up significantly. Let's go. Big guy versus big guy. Our big guy should be fast, though. He isn't doing anything with his speed. Like attacking, say. There we go. Nice. Okay. I'm also wondering whether there is actually a point where low technique is good. Obviously, you can't. Once you've leveled your facilities, you can't get low technique because everything levels everything. But the reason I was thinking low technique might be good is because you're like they use less abilities. So there might be some characters where if you have less abilities, it actually ends up being better for you because they use only attacks that are good, rather than like adding new attacks that are just worse. It's a thought. Probably not, but it's a thought. I don't know if it works exactly like that either, but anyway. hit him now? Oh, that was... Okay, never mind. It's a perfect opportunity to attack, but you obviously saw a better one later. Alright. I need you to hit him. At any moment now. Any moment now. There we go. Got him. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah. More stat increases. What's our current thing? Is that 5? Also, maybe too soon for a tournament, but I feel more confident. Maybe we'll get more confident if I compete in some matches. Okay. And you're like, compete in some matches. 68 wins, 8 losses is our thing here. It's cool. Do I have enough for that facility enhance? No. Okay. Also trying to figure out, I was trying to figure out like our pupils stuff here, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can see his win rate in this one. Right, do Brawl Fest. Carrying on. Power is flying up. Okay. Let's go. Not great. Okay, did some damage. I love how when I was on Ihama, I was like, oh yeah, we don't need to like get the stats of all of them up to max, right? Like, only this guy. The others will just do the bare minimum, realizing that the bare minimum is get all the stats to max, basically. Like, if you want to compete in some of the fights that actually earn you enough to unlock the bits of your dojo. Also, I think it's an interesting psychological experiment to give you one button that you can press in this, like in the fight, but then also give you abilities consistently that are like, if you press that button, you're going to make things worse for you long term. It's just like, do you want the short-term gain? Here's a button for it. It's interesting. Okay. See, like, I'm tempted to press it right now. Might even be objectively okay. Right, attack. At some point. I was spamming the finishing gauge, it wasn't going off. Well, we can't compete in the winners tournament anymore. I lost, I'm so embarrassed, I guess I'll never be able to change. Too bad about the loss, seems Watanabe-kun is pretty broken up by the whole thing too, I feel kinda guilty. But don't worry, everyone loses sometimes, what's important is that you pick yourself up and try again. Let's hope and win next time. Okay. Well, I mean, the stats still went up. That's all that really matters. Let's go again. Same thing. Brawl Fest. Wait a second. Let's go in here. Let's change willpower for I want to change myself. Because it's the same one that he just failed to do. Therefore, it's going to increase our ability gain further when we do it. I think it was this one. Anyway. So this should be fine. Right. Ooh, nice. Big damage. Okay. That was very good. So that might be enough for conviction for us here as well. No conviction yet. Oh, no, next one's conviction, I see. Because that was his 5th win. Was our 6th thing, but that was his 6th, that was his 5th win. Okay, so now what I want to do is... Well, I say if Brawlfest is available, in theory I would do Brawlfest again, but and then use I want to change myself. Instead, we'll switch that back to willpower. Okay, punch, 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 punch. Regular tryouts, let's go. Okay. Power is almost maxed out. We know this because it's like actually at the top of the bar. Right, let's go. Is this guy again? He completely destroyed the last person we sent into this. Okay. Right. Nice. And one more hit will do it. One more hit will do it. Nice. Okay. So that should be conviction. I think we're going to replace Spire Bootstraps with conviction, get him doing technique training, and we'll put him in tougher fights. There we go. So I think I've got one more thing to unlock. Is that correct? After this next thing? Or is this the final thing I've got to unlock? In which case we're changing what we're doing. No, I got one more thing after this. Yeah. Okay. So you're going to go for ground training, ground training, ground training, rising stars probably, or speed masters. I guess you could do speed masters. Weirdly. Also, wait a second. Replace that with conviction. Nice. So now it's all about improving his technique, which is going up fairly quickly. Right. So everyone's going to have higher speed than him, but in theory we should have more damage. Right. This is his toughest fight yet, but it's okay. Right. Our power is pretty high. He's never hit with that, so that's good. Okay. Doesn't seem to be having many problems with this one. At least not as many as he had in some, like, some of the earlier fights. Hey, hit! Nice. Okay, we just won a level 4 without any issue whatsoever. But we did have conviction, I should say. So, that does change things a little bit. Okay. We have a little bit more money now. Need to do another 2 of those, I think, to get to where we want to be. Right. Back in here. All of that. Follow up by Power Masters. His technique is flying up. Okay, that's almost a perfect triangle, which might mean that that's where he's gonna end up. We'll see. This might be him at full power. Okay. Ow. He's gonna take a lot of damage in this one because, you know, Power Masters. But he should do a lot of damage in theory if he ever actually attacks. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. had to interrupt. Very important reason for interrupting. He was 100% getting hit for a ton of damage. Right. He might have got the negative moody roll on this one, I suppose. That might explain some of this. Right. Willpower. I need him to do a little bit more before I do another finishing move. Okay. Got him! Nice! I almost used the finishing move there, but I didn't need to. Right. It's another win. Getting there. His technique is still going up, actually, so no. No perfect triangle for him. Alright. Don't know why I'm calling it perfect triangle, but anyway. No triangle that's aesthetically pleasing for him. Power Masters was kind of difficult. Available after the 20th turn. How much do I need? I need at least a shuffle zone. Beyond that, I actually don't need anything more. Let's just do a shuffle zone. So I think Power Masters might actually be a bad match for us. His technique actually... It does appear to still be going up. Now it's not. Okay, technique is maxed. Okay. So now he's an odd-looking triangle. So you should do tournament next one if he wins this time, and we'll have everything unlocked. Which is perfect. And he's ending up fighting somebody who's not that good. Which is very good for us. Looks like this level of technique, by the way, gave him the like the wake up move from where he gets knocked down. So that's good. Right. There we go. No stat increases, which means this character is perfect. Means we'll only have one that didn't reach grade at S, which is unfortunate, but there you go. It's only because we didn't know what the minigame was at that point. But you still got grade A. Grade A wasn't too bad. But yeah, it just means we didn't get stats to max. Here, enhance facilities first, because we probably won't be able to do this after. All facilities are now maxed. Nice. Didn't get anything for it. Love it. Stretches. 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 Tournament. Well, what are the comments, by the way? Doesn't need any more training. You should have no problems fighting. Feel like I train as much as I can. I don't know how strong my opponent will be, but I'm sure I can win a tournament. Yes. Stretch. 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 Now it's time to participate in a tournament. Watanabe-kun, you can do it. Just be confident in yourself. He's right. You can do this. You can change. You ain't some fat kid, okay? Yes. Saejima-san, Sodachi-san. I'll give it my best. Well, Saejima-san, here goes your last apprentice. Now, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Go, Sodachi Dojo. Okay. Wait, was Irai not somebody who was in one of the sub-stories? I think he might have been. It's interesting. Right. Nice. And you need this guy. Yeah, I was gonna say I need him to stop blocking 100% of the time. Nice. Big damage. I was just thinking, like, next tier move is if you see them going for a jump like that they're going to miss, just finishing move out of it. We should maybe consider that. Not on this one, because I think he's got it, but... Yeah, on future ones, that's something to consider. Alright, round 2. Nice start. No damage, but like it's interesting. Don't get locked in that loop. I was going to say it's not good for you, but actually I think you came out ahead on health. Maybe it is good for you. Okay. That's a taunt. Okay. Well, he missed it, so Tiger Slam. Final fight. That's a lot of damage. He's trapped in the loop. What is this? Absolute nonsense. He's got his willpower on. What does this person in the tournament do? He just has a move that just stun like. Hit him. Right. Let's level finish engage again. Nope. What was that? He lost like all of his health over and over and over again. I lost. I'm so embarrassed. I'll never be able to change. His trust went down. Look. I know that I'm mostly keeping things as they were, but like, and just rolling with the punches, but yeah, I'm not gonna regain his trust. That's a slow thing to do. Right. Stretches, 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 stretches. Tournament? Can we have a tournament that doesn't end with the guy who just like traps you in a loop? Maybe I should have like finishing moved out of it at some point, but yeah. That was wild. That continual loop was absolutely crazy. Okay. Okay. Stunned while we stand up. Death by a million single jabs. Okay. I actually don't think that knocking them down is a good move for these guys. They have no moves that work on the ground. I understand why you might want to knock them down if you have a finishing move that hits people only on the ground. I understand why you as the player might want to knock somebody down. But if you don't have that finishing move, knocking them down is just not good. I guess what you would argue then is what you should do is you should say, oh, my character knocks people down constantly. I should get the finishing move that activates when people are knocked down. Yeah, okay. I can see that argument. Okay. Looks like trade of damage. That's acceptable. That wasn't, which is great. Huge. This guy is destroyed. Okay. Right. The problem I have with when they knock them down is that it creates like a dead ball state, as in there's no is this guy again? My god. But it creates a state where effectively it's back to neutral, so they can then get the advantage. But if you don't knock somebody down, then that doesn't happen. Get him. Anyway, we're not going to let him do that again to us. No more of the same loop. He's going to do it again! Holy hell. Well, what am I meant to do against this guy? Right. Okay. What am I meant? Like, what's my play on that one? That's, yeah, okay. Trust didn't drop, but I still want to read it. Alright, so what we're going to do, I'm going to reload. I'm going to make some changes to my save when I reload. As in, I'm going to make sure that we have everything set up and then we do it. So, stretches, 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 tournament. Is there anything I can change here? Die Hard Spirit? No, I don't really want Die Hard Spirit. No. It's fine. Enhanced facilities, grab that. Exit. Save the game. Back in here. Right. It reset that, huh? Stretches, 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 stretches. Tournament. Okay. Let's go. Okay. If we fail after this one, we will maybe get fit. Well, maybe we'll do finishing moves, and we'll try and find a better finishing move. But I don't think finishing moves are our issue. Like, even if we had a finishing move that did a high amount of damage, we weren't winning the previous one. Our issue is that we got trapped in the same, like, move over and over again. Which is not something we can actually affect. Well, yeah. Guess unless I see it coming and finishing move out of it quick enough. But that's not really the damage of our finishing move. That's the speed of me pressing the finishing move button. Okay. That's the move I hate. Yep. What is that? Holy hell. What am I meant to do? No, a better finishing move would not have helped us there. Like, that would not have helped us in the slightest. Okay, what were my other things I could have? Final Stretch wouldn't apply. Turbo Takeoff, I guess it could apply, maybe. Yeah, I guess you could take off Moody. But I don't think that's the issue either, but maybe it is. Yeah, I'm reading the other things that you can get, but yeah. Yeah, maybe we just take off Moody? Anyway, at least I can reload now. Doesn't get us back to quite the same spot, but let's replace Moody. I'm gonna replace Moody with Die Hard Spirit. Now, I know that this doesn't seem good, but my logic is Moody is a bonus 70% of the time. This is a bonus 100% of the time if your health drops low. So this will give us a bonus if our health drops low, and it works well with Willpower because Willpower only activates when your health drops low. Yes. Let's try this. I mean, if nothing else, it means we're not doing the exact same thing again. We're trying a different strategy. Also, this means that our character should be slightly more consistent because we should be consistently better than like bad Moody. Also, it means that when our stamina drops, well then our abilities go up, which is good. I guess that would also mean that a lot of fights are probably going to go more down to the wire, because as their stamina drops, our stats get worse, and then as our stamina drops, our stats get better, so it should mean that fights end up even. So I think that pling is not skills activating, it's like moves that maybe have some armor, as in like that you're stable during. Okay. This seems fine so far. This first fight does not seem like it's an issue. Like, obviously our character is worse right now because our stamina was higher, but as our stamina lowers, we get better than they are. Okay, it's this dude again. So he's lowered my stamina, so now my stamina, now my abilities are better, so now I should be able to do more damage to this guy, in theory. Okay. I saw the move he did there. He went in the exact position to do the overhead grab. Nice. Now we're even again. He's trapped in the corner, which is good. He's going to do the overhead grab in a second if he does a flip backwards. Okay. This is satisfying. Oh, he did it. Okay. I actually just got to press your finishing move when he's in that position. Like there, he was in the position. You just got to be like, nah, don't do that. Okay. Our trust has dropped a level. But I think it was worth it. Okay, Morimoto is down. Now hopefully we don't face the same archetype on this one. Hopefully this is a different guy. He is, okay. That's fine. We can do this. Right. That's fine. I kind of thought that might hit, but I guess I should have known better. It never hits. Okay. Yep. And he's gonna try it again. Yep, it still never hits. Oh, that is a terrible combo. Okay. Instead of thinking of it as our stamina going down, think of it as our stats getting closer to his stats. Okay. We did it! Okay, yeah, taking Moody off I think did it, but also I guess using the finishing move to cancel the grab did it. Okay. Congratulations, Watanabe-kun. Happy birthday. It's not his birthday. We're celebrating his victory. Oh, come on. I know that. It was just a little joke. It was funny, right? Ha 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 ha. Sajima-sensei, thank you so much. I used to be nothing more than a fat kid, but now I'm a strong and agile fighter. Never would have thought it was possible. You look down on yourself too much. You weren't ever just some fat kid. You always had the potential. You just kept putting others first and holding yourself back. You just never realized it before, that's all. You're right. I'm not just a fatty anymore. I'm a champion now. You got that right. Be proud of yourself. Being kind to others is important, but you gotta learn how to give yourself a break too. Right. Tokita-san, I have a favor to ask you. Huh? What is it? Fight me. What? I used to be afraid of people hating me. I didn't want to get hurt. That's why I always held back my own feelings. But that was a mistake. I realized that when you got mad at me, Tokita-san, what I've been doing wasn't kindness, it was just a way for me to escape reality. I'm not running anymore. I'm going to face people head on, no matter how much I get hurt, no matter how much people end up hating me. I'm a new man, and I want to prove that to you in a sparring match. Please, Tokita-san, fight me once more. Why are you getting all worked up? You're such an idiot. But I like that attitude. Let's see which one of us is the stronger fighter. Show me how much you really changed. Right, my pleasure. Here goes. What a beautiful sight. Apprentices teaching each other and helping each other grow. Yeah, seems like I ain't got nothing else that I can teach now. This place has become an amazing dojo. 1 million dojo funds? Why do I care? I'm finished. And now? It's time for me to go. Are you really leaving? I can't just stay here forever. Plus, you got a lot more students now, and the dojo's become real impressive. You don't need me no more. Oh, no. Please don't go. Don't go. Saejima-san. No! Sadachi-san, he has no choice. He has other things to do. You're right. It's truly unfortunate. But I guess I should see you off with a smile. Saejima-san, really, thank you for everything. If it weren't for you, my dojo would not be here today. And not just the dojo, if it weren't for you, these students wouldn't have been able to grow as much as they have. We'll continue to work as hard as we can. You come back and visit anytime you want. We'll always be waiting for you. Right, I'll come and check on you once in a while to make sure you ain't gone soft, especially you, Fukushi. Well, why me? I'm gonna work harder than ever. Ha 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 ha. I ain't a sentimental man, so I'm only saying this once. I'm glad I met all of you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Even after I leave the dojo, our bond ain't ever gonna change. We'll always be together. Saejima-san, thank you. Thank you so much. This is a little token of appreciation for all that you've done for us. Please, take it on behalf of all of us. You got an SSS gunpowder. I guess some crafting material? Okay. Alright, it's been fun. You guys be good now. See you around. Come back anytime, Saejima-san. We'll be waiting for you. Overall grade was an S. Fantastic. And we did it in 142 turns, which is pretty good, given that it was 50 turns per character. Win percentage 100%. Oh, of the tournament, I guess? Yeah, I guess that makes sense, but we did reload, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, it must be win percentage of the tournament, or maybe it's people who won the tournament. But if you lose a tournament, you can just do it again, but maybe that counts against your win percentage? I don't know. Anyway, we did well, I think. Yeah. Better than Hostess Maker, worse than other things that have existed. Been out here a while now. Best hustle back on to the hideout without a copper spotting me. Caution, return to your hideout without being seen by the police. It's game over if you're spotted, meaning you lose all progress since your last save. Tread carefully. I'd like to go into the dojo if I can. Ain't the time to be going here right now. What do you mean, ain't the time to be going here? I just need to save the game. Okay, well, that's not great. I just want to save the game if I can. Okay. Right. Over here. And save. Cool. Right. You know, I'll save in a new one for the end of the episode one. But with that, we have finished Fighter Maker. Next time, well, I guess it's main story because we're not allowed to do anything else. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.